It really is.
4,000 years ago that set the story up.
So tell us more about the.
I'm looking at the
theme
IGN
and
stream
themes,
anyway.
I suppose within.
They're talking about Man of
House of
Medan right
It
now.
starts off with a military.
Well, this
unit.
is House
They've
of
got some new
Ashes,
technology that can look for weapons of mass destruction underground. They think they've identified something in the Zagros Mountains in Iraq, and then as part of that, they come into conflict with an Iraqi unit. Then there's a pitched firefight, and then the two groups are plunged underground. There's an earthquake of some sort, and it's revealed that there's a hidden temple underground.
Chat. All I'm gonna say is
apparently we're starting on a hype train here. Because Twink,
radio contact was lost, and they're submerged in this black.
Yeah, because GN, Rev, everyone. Thank everyone for the all gifted subs.
Yeah, that's why I came back real quick. I want to say thank you all for the gifted subs.
Just happened.
Sorry for those who lost a lot of channel points in the very
it's a
beginning
very
of the stream.
All of the Dark
But
Pictures
thanks
games,
all
they
for the
pull
subs.
something
That was
from
amazing.
real life or from history, from fact. What's the case with?
But yeah, I will be right back. I have to go do
historical
a quick couple of chores for my mother. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Looking at and reading myths and legends and stories and doing our research, and we know our fans love it as well because there's something that they can link into afterwards, and I love doing that when I'm playing games and watching movies myself. So this one's set 4,000 years ago. The
final
Yellow
level hype train is going. Thank you, Yellow BMP.
Self-proclaimed God King.
And
he essentially cursed his
Twink,
people.
Yellow,
He sacked his
GN,
temple
Rev,
and brought famine and devastation to his own people.
Appreciate
And so a
all
lot of
y'all
the history is
gifted
lost, but
subs.
we've done a lot of research about it, and then we had a lot of.
By the way, your
accidents that
speaker's
linked
like
into
bleeding
the
through a
story
little
we
bit
wanted
now.
to tell. And the fun thing
My
for
what?
us is we get to
like your the
take
video,
it,
like
we get to
it's,
twist it,
bleeding
and
through your
also
mic
made our own
a little bit.
from it.
Oh my god.
At the end of the sneak peek, the trailer, we saw monsters. Tell us a bit more about what's going on there.
The military unit that you're playing as, they don't really know what they're coming up against. They're not human, they're bigger, they're larger, they're faster. The team aren't going to know if there's one or two of them or hundreds or thousands of them. And
So
that's
is this
kind of
whole
the
show
threat,
about
right?
this
You know,
one
they've got
fucking
guns.
game?
Maybe they could try and take
I
one of them.
don't.
But maybe there's
I mean, that's what it said, right? Like on the
maybe
lineup.
they're going to get ambushed.
Maybe they're like a cluster.
Exactly,
And they
yeah.
all pop
A
out at
nest,
once.
as it were.
Yeah.
And it's been really fun to watch.
I'm tired of them doing
how
like
horrific they can be. They're
like
different to
one
us. They can see
like
the world
30,
in a
40
different
minute
way.
thing of one
Getting
game.
little snippets of it in the darkness, and was that? Did I see that? Was it something that moved, or is it actually just one of the other soldiers that's stuck in the catacombs?
Who's there?
We like to try and misdirect people on things. You know, that did you see something? Did you not? And that's a great thing within horror, that you think you're going to be scared right now, and we're not going to scare you now. We'll scare you in a minute when you're not expecting it.
It's always coming.
Yeah, always.
So should we expect
Always coming. What about me? I never get scared.
We love to do it. You know, it's fun for us to work on. It's horrific as it is, and we know that.
So wait a minute.
As well.
This
So,
House
yeah,
of
there's at
Ashes
least
game?
60 unique deaths, and there's
Oh,
a
it's
ton of
just
variation
another
as well.
chapter
So,
for Man of
Merwin
Medan?
and some of
Or
the
Dark
others, you're gonna
Pictures
see
Anthologies?
Different things happen
Yeah.
to them depending on how you play it out. You know, getting ripped and shredded and torn, and because there's a
I'm
firefight,
pretty
there's gonna be
ashamed.
bullets flying.
I
as
didn't
well,
even
and
know
that
this
kind of
was a
stuff.
Square
And it's
Enix
not just the
game.
deaths.
I mean,
it's
not
the
Square
gore
Enix,
that goes
Bandai
along with
Namco.
it, and you know, lots of blood.
Wicked. It sounds absolutely terrifying. I'm in.
No, not gonna lie, man. It's pretty bad.
What differences have you made or changes have you made to the gameplay and mechanics for House of Ashes?
We're always evolving the Dark Pictures. We listen to a lot of the feedback from our fans, and
Well,
also our
great.
team,
The
what
first
they
two
wanna
were
do, how they wanna
bad.
push things forward. So
Bring
we
back
tried
some
stuff
Until
in
Dawn
Little Hope
vibes.
with you know, more camera control, 360 cameras at certain parts, and we
I
really leaned on
don't know
that,
if you want
and
to
it
tweet
really
out,
works
but
well.
I mean, pretty much. I don't know how long
House
this
of
thing's
Ashes,
gonna go
lots of
for.
the game is set underground, and so these sort of corridors, which are really tight and oppressive.
I don't know how
Yeah,
long
indeed.
it's gonna go for
So
either.
we've had to learn, because you take away the fixed cameras, and that takes away some opportunities for horror. But we've had to learn new tricks
I'm
to
just-
scare people. And
If it really
ramp
is
up
just this
attention,
game, I'm
and,
so sick of this
you know,
year's
the chance for
E3.
jump scares, which you know some people
Nintendo
like.
Nintendo was
did
great.
We've also got a new torch
Yeah,
mechanic. So
but
Nintendo
everyone
did
else
good.
is
military things,
Battlefield
these guys
did
can
good.
walk
Back
around
4
with
Blood did
weapons,
good. Other
with,
than that, it was
torches
a lot of
mounted on
boring
them.
shit.
We love the lighting that we do. This sort of really inky
I
black
like how you didn't
darkness that we
mention,
have,
you know, this beautiful
and
game
sort of
called Ash
contrast
versus
to
the
the
Evil
bright areas.
Dead. Like,
And
what's
so you're going to
good?
need to lean on that
Evil
torch
Dead looks
to
okay.
allow you
They
to
don't really
see
show a whole
where you're
lot of it,
going,
though.
what the threat is.
They showed everything they needed to
We've
show.
also done things like
Well, Evil Dead does
added
look great.
difficulty
I
settings to this
like
game.
not
So
gonna discount
in
that
Little Hope
Elden
we
Ring,
added,
but like everything, like it's just been a.
QTE warning icons
My main
as an
problem is these
example, and we've got
conferences,
some really
like
good positive
Square
feedback about that,
Enix
but also
and
some people want to turn that off.
Capcom and shit have
We
like
wanna
30 to
allow
40
you to play
minutes,
the
and they're
game
just
your
like
way. So we've added
nothing.
accessibility settings and difficulty settings. If you want to have a more casual
Like I love the
experience,
Guardian
you can
stuff. They
change
show
those
like
settings.
like
Still, most of your characters are
3/4 of
gonna
that
end up
fucking
dead, but, you know,
presentation was
that's what
Spoilers,
Guardians.
yes, but that's what we come here for. That's
Yeah.
okay, we can deal with it. So I've got to ask, what was it like working with Ashley?
So Ashley was fantastic. She researched Rachel. She understood her when she came on the set, which is so refreshing. She knew her inside out. And Rachel is a flawed character.
No, they showed
so she
gameplay and
brought
stuff.
that
They
through
a
so
new
fantastic.
trailer when they
The
showed
rest of the
Evil
cast
Dead.
were
It's not the same as
fantastic.
last year
When we were looking for Joey,
or last
Salim
time.
helped me.
You didn't tell me this because...
You'd flip your shit.
We want you to connect to these characters and understand them as humans. We want them to seem real because they're real to us. You know, we spend a long time designing them, and I don't
This
mind
is
if you hate
Bandai.
any one individual character because you don't like everyone in real life. But maybe you'll like them when you see the journey they go on.
Maybe you'll like them once they're dead and you feel bad about it.
and you feel bad about it, definitely.
Yeah.
But also, we want you to save them. We want you to try and save them. You know, we know that some people want to get everyone killed straight away, and that's fine. That's their
That's cool.
playthrough. That's what
Yeah.
they want to do. But you know, can you get everyone out alive and save as many as you can?
There's a lot of replayability there.
Indeed,
Goes on
yeah.
forever.
I don't know. I think Nintendo
So,
was the
last
best, just from what I saw. Because I woke up
Scene?
after it came out, but just from what I
Favourite
saw, I
scene,
think
so,
I prefer Nintendo's showcase
Salim,
more than all of
Iraqi
them.
soldier, and Jason Kolchak, one of the Marines.
Don't really
there.
care too much for
There's a
Battlefield
way
and
that
Halo
that can
stuff.
play out, and a sort of contest between them, and you can make it go in a number of different ways.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
It's really emotional. Seeing them film it, I was lucky enough to be there, and then seeing that come through in game, I think we've got something there. I think that's gold. And then, of course, I love scaring people, so I love the jump scares. I love the moments of tension that we bring.
Oh,
We
boy.
can't hold you in that moment.
How
so we've
long
got some
is this
fantastic
supposed to
jokes in
be?
there as well, to allow you to relax for a moment before we scare you again.
To take your mind off
Yeah.
the imminent threat. I like that. Dan, thank you so much. This has been really cool to talk about.
Yeah, like I don't mind looking at like interviews and shit.
excited
I
and
like
terrified
looking at
and
behind the
part,
scenes
and
stuff,
everyone
but
else is
for
just
like a
excited.
conference, this is like
And it's been a real pleasure to speak to you, and I can't wait to get it into people's hands.
It's gonna happen.
like you show the game and like you just proceed forward. Like I don't know why they have to have like a full showcase of one game and then an interview. Please don't tell me that's it.
I mean, if it's supposed to be 50 minutes of them doing this, then what are they going to show? Another 30 minutes of gameplay?
God, I hope not. I hope it's just we were lied to. Okay,
Before we
let's
dive
see.
in the House of Ashes, see how scared you got. Of course, we want to thank Razer for being one of the E3 2021 sponsors. Of
Maybe
course,
before we
giving
dive
us
into
these
the House of Ashes,
tired
I
old
just saw
blades
everything
nobody
we needed
cares
to
about.
see.
But this Blade 14 RTX 3080 built right in. Of course, the Razer.
I'm
chair.
taking that.
Thank you so much. No, I'm taking that.
Okay, we'll fight.
Okay, well,
We've done it before.
you know what? I'll take the hand-me-down. I'll be little brother. I'll take the outdated. Nobody wants these anymore, right? Doesn't worry. Golden Boy, you just saw the Dark Pictures anthology.
Yeah.
Your first.
Oh, and they're just sponsored by
glimpse of it.
Razer,
We
by
have
the
some
way.
reactions from you.
Yeah, I
They
could
were
never wonder if
reporting
they're
you. They said
sponsored
you were
by
a little
Razer.
scared, not terrified.
Not terrified, thankfully, because you know it was just a a normal trailer, which
Here
is
we go.
fine.
See, you're
And now,
doing it.
there's
You're-
my face.
You're
and I-
unsettled for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you don't like that. You don't
Yeah,
like the
don't
scene
like
there.
that.
No,
Not a fan of that one either. Nope.
the nope.
Yeah, I think that was one of the jump scares in the trailer. I got the willies there at the end too.
Yeah.
I am not crazy about horror.
Sure.
I was actually talking to
man.
the crew at the back, and I said, it really takes a very
Oh,
twisted,
bro.
to
Don't
pull
talk
off
about
these
Man of
things.
Medan for
But it is
50 minutes,
impressive, though,
please.
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you heard there in the interview,
Or Dark Pictures.
Dan saying
sorry.
like, "Oh yeah, I love the jump scares. I live for the jump scares."
See,
Nintendo
two different
just
death
carried
animations.
everything on its
That was
back,
something he
huh?
wanted to make sure, because of course
Jesus.
this is a choose your own adventure. If you've never
Yeah.
played a Dark Picture anthology, right? You are moving characters in a third person. You jump around. It's like you're watching a movie. You make choices. Those choices leads to different permutations, different setups, different settings, which leads to different deaths.
This
or
E3
no
was
deaths if you're
scuffed
really,
as
really
hell.
good. But
Jesus.
that's the idea, right? Is that you're playing and your own horror movie is developing, and then gives you the
This
reason
stream
to
is
replay.
brought to you by
Yeah,
iHeartRadio
also
and
plus for me
DoorDash.
was that Ashley
Yeah, you
Tisdale.
think they got
Razer.
I
sponsors
didn't know that going
iHeartRadio and
into
DoorDash too?
which I was like, wow, this is definitely an upgrade from High School Musical. Like this is definitely a quick turnaround.
Sure.
Big,
House of
different
Ashes is
genre.
set to release
But yeah, and
in
I think
2022.
also because we had the
You're
VR
robotic.
panel, which was great,
Yeah.
and it just goes to show, right? Like the impact the video
Say
games
what?
are having.
You're
Hollywood
robot-y
stars
again.
coming in, you know, letting
Stop,
their
you're
voice
lying.
in your face. They're
When you were
acting, their
doing that whole
skills
thing,
to
yeah.
this. Really bringing these characters to life is just going to add even more layers to this horror.
But that's a huge thing. If you've never played before, performance
Rate
capture
this
is a
E3
huge
1 out of
deal.
10
It's
or 1
supermassive.
through
They go
10?
through, they use the facial animation.
Give
They
it a
want
10
you
for
to
Ash
feel
versus
like you're
Evil
watching
Dead.
a movie. So we will see soon enough how the
What
Dark
is
Pictures
this? Hold on.
anthology pans out this time
I need
around.
that game
House
in
of
my
Ashes.
soul.
But for now, let's toss it over to the one, the only, Jackie Jane.
Oh my fuck! It is this whole. It's all of this game,
Or each
huh?
man for himself. Survival
Please
depends
don't.
on choice. Will you find the path to save everyone?
How do they think that was a good idea, Bandai?
I'm sorry, I'm just a little.
Like they're literally,
excited
I
about
know
this
they're known for
title.
like
Dan, I
Tekken
saw
and
you
like some
taking
fighting
lots
game
of
stuff and
notes.
like
You were
anime
coming
shit,
up
and
with
they literally
mechanics,
said, yeah, let's
actually,
do
but I think
House of
that's what we go with the
Ashes.
story as
That's
well.
it.
I mean, I
For
am here
50 minutes.
I'm a
What?
history nerd, so I was super stoked to hear more about the setting. You know, it's really tying in a lot of ancient lore about the Akkadian Empire. You have Naram Sin, this guy who declared himself like the god king of the Akkadian Empire.
I'm just gonna look forward to State of
Desecrated this
Play.
temple, and now it's coming back to
Xbox
haunt us in
and
modern day.
Nintendo were the
It's
only
also
good
interesting
things
to
about
use
the
the
whole
Iraq
show.
War
And
as a
Xbox
subject is
isn't
definitely a
specifically
fraught,
restricted to
time
Xbox. That's
period and
PC
event through
gaming
which
too.
to
Because
set
we
the
got
game.
Battlefield
But also, I think, a
2042
rich,
coming to Steam.
sort of,
Or
backdrop
Origin
for
or whatever the
this
fuck.
setting, because you're tapping into sort of Mesopotamian mythology of Pazuzu, this king of wind demons.
Let's
who's
keep
tormenting
watching.
all
Let's
of these
hope
soldiers. And I'm
they
really
surprise
excited to
us.
see what they can do.
Jesus.
I don't even see a logo on the screen that said like Bandai Namco or anything like that. Like I thought it was supposed to be like Bandai's presentation. No, this is like just E3 looks at Dark Pictures. That's like it.
I'm thinking that if I'm ever trapped in like a dark cave, I'm probably gonna stick next to Dan because he understands.
And what do I don't need a fucking Dark Pictures that's focused around gunplay. We got like Resident Evil for that.
Demons, no big deal.
Just give me more fucking Until Dawn, bro. Some Wendigos.
What was it?
Oh, he's Pazuzu.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You may remember him from The Exorcist as well.
Yes. Okay.
I saw Metroid. I saw WarioWare.
Like Dan's just like I can go
I saw
on.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Exactly. I was like, okay. But Avi, you know, we've been talking about Resident Evil Village like at length. We both like horror survival. But also like when someone's playing with us, and I thought that it's great that it's co-op, so we can be scared together while we play.
Yeah, nothing in Xbox like really piqued my interest at all. Like Game Pass is great as always, but
Until Dawn, because I'm like,
Nintendo carried.
I can't hold a
my opinion.
controller and you know try to guide these teenagers to safety. I'm going to step on a branch and individually kill them all. But Dan was going into like the history of all of it, and I'm going as like, oh, 2003. That's a little.
I just don't play like first-person shooters like that anymore. So I'm like, I like Halo and shit looks cool, but I'm like,
Battlefield.
I'll play for like 20 minutes, and then I'll be like, okay, well I'm done. Like maybe with 5.9 and shit, I'll play more, but
yeah, you gotta play
legit, I don't care for it.
2042.
They showed us what it looks like inside the cave. So there's part of me wondering, like, usually with horror games, you don't show people the scary right away. So I'm wondering if maybe there's like a hidden layer of something else that they're not showing us yet that's going to catch people off guard, thinking that they're going in going like,
the only one that would
know
look cool from
everything.
Xbox thing was that game like Replaced or something, or like that site like pixel art game.
Together, and then I would
that game
somehow
looked
be
cool.
stuck with Michael, and he'd be like talking about JRPGs, and I'd be like, oh my goodness, we're in a world of her right now.
If I make a deal with the devil, I can turn into a very attractive protagonist, and then I could probably possess Pazuzu if I do negotiations like you can in SMT5.
Pazuzu?
No, anyway, like one thing I want to say about this one is the free cam controls. That's different for Supermassive, so I'm gonna wonder how that works because
Wasn't
I feel
that
like
like
they're
the
very
demon in
control
some
of camera
movie?
angles and what you see before you make choices.
Pretty
I'm
sure it
there's, like,
was,
transition
yeah.
phases where you actually make your choices and all other stuff. It's just something new from them, so I just want to see how that plays out.
Like we got a Mario Party sequel as well. Is it a sequel? Or, yeah, it's a new one, right?
David,
Mario
I know you're
Party
all about
Superstars
retro
or whatever the
things, but I
fuck.
also know you love a good story.
Nas.
I know for me, I felt like this had a lot of heart. There was
What?
a dialogue that we saw.
Mario
that
Party,
really hit me to the
was that a new
core.
one they announced, or was that like a DLC for the one that's out
I love
already?
horror movies. I love horror
No,
games.
no,
I'm
it's something new.
Kind of
It's
a
like a
gore
little
hound. I
collection
love blood and guts,
game.
and I love kill gags. So like, I'm looking forward to see all the inventive and clever ways that Pazuzu's
Pazuzu,
gonna
the
kill us.
demon. Yeah, it was the demon from The Exorcist.
I just like
wasn't
saying
it?
Pazuzu.
I believe so, actually, yeah.
Fine. Yes. Anyways, Goms, I can't.
I believe, yeah, I
Games
think
have
it was the
changed
one
and
from The
evolved
Exorcist,
so
yeah.
much over the
Syrian,
years, and with
Babylonian,
those changes,
demonic
so has
god
the
is most
coverage of our
popular in
favorite
the
games.
first millennium.
Outlets like PC Gamer, IGN, Polygon, and GameSpot have all led the way in gaming coverage, and for the first time ever, we've assembled the editors-in-chief of all those organizations and our voices of E3 series. Take a look.
Great. Pazuzu. We're fighting the Exorcist.
Who the?
What the hell is this?
Hello.
This is not a Bandai Namco show right here. We're supposed to start at 5:25. What is this?
Video games business
How do you
websites.
start your
Joining me today
block
to talk about
and then
E3
take a
and
break
feature
like
games in general are
10
some of the
minutes
biggest
in after
names
showing
in
one
video games
game?
media, from IGN, GameSpot,
What the hell is
PC
this?
Gamer.
What's
But
even
rather than me
happening?
do the introductions, I like to pass over to the panel. Hello, everybody. Who are you? What do you do? How did you get here?
Sure.
Oh
I'm
my
Christopher
God.
Thomas Plant. That's my full birth name.
I
actually
Saito
can't-
back so we can
Christmas
play
Plant,
some
if you say it really
dodgeball.
fast. I'm the
I
editor-in-chief
actually
of
can't believe-
Polygon.com, and it's a website.
Thanks. This is Evan Lottie over at PC Gamer. I'm the editor-in-chief.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, Tina Amini, editor-in-chief of IGN. I don't have a cool
Oh,
Christmas Twitter name, but I do have a really cool Halloween Twitter name that someone.
Well, I know
made from
Sony's
just
probably gonna have
taking
some
a mini
fire at
detail.
least with their state of
That's all I
play.
got.
Probably like Spider-Man
Hi, how you doing? My
2,
name is Randolph Ramsey.
God of War
I'm the
Ragnarok,
editorial
probably.
director from GameSpot. I go by Randy.
They're gonna probably they have a lot of shit they can
because
show
while
on
it's
Sony
okay to be
stuff
called Randy in America, if you say that
when
anywhere else in
when
the
they
world,
do their
people
state
deem
of
it
play.
it's niggas. You can't say hi.
What is
I'm
that
Randy
supposed to be?
to anyone else out
I
there.
have no idea, but they usually. I mean, it feels like they might do like
So
at the
ask
end of the
from
month or
all of you
next
here,
month or
what
something.
does sort of E3 sort of represent to you? I don't know if I want to pick on somebody.
I'm
but
less
Randy,
excited for the state of play because
It's
unlike
difficult,
Microsoft, not
to
every single
separate
game that Sony
E3,
puts out is also out on
as
PC.
a professional working in the industry. And
I
as
mean,
a
well,
fan.
yeah, that's how it
I've
always
been
is.
in this
Yeah, then you got the
industry
new
for so long,
Horizon
but,
game and all
it's
that.
E3 to me
Kenna,
is
and
usually
like,
just
that
a
game
lot
looks
of
cool.
late nights,
Very cool.
being overworked, not having enough sleep. But I think,
Well, Sony's been out of
professional
E3 for like the
stuff, I
past
think
3
E3
years,
for
so it's
me,
not nothing new. So I'm not surprised they're not
it
here.
allows me the chance.
They're
to
obviously
feel
trying to do their
like
own state of play
just
stuff,
a
which is
regular
fine.
old fan of video games. I still get hyped about stuff that gets revealed.
Like Sony could just Sony could literally
for
start the
those brief
stream off
shiny
with,
moments
oh
of
look,
those,
Spider-Man 2.
major
Here's
press
like they show
conferences
Venom or
or,
something, right?
during,
Okay,
like
dope.
a
I'm
key
in.
announcement.
Next
I can
trailer:
sort of
Final
forget that
Fantasy
there's all this
7
work that I
Remake
need
Part
to
2
do
or
around
Crisis
to get
Core
there
Remake.
and just,
Boom,
be a
done.
fan of video
Like
Yeah, having that in-person reaction, like you're
God of
typically
War
sitting, if
Ragnarok
you're at
right
a press
after,
conference, which
then
I
like
think
Horizon
probably
right
for many of
after.
us,
and,
is
like,
maybe
be
stopped attending them
disappointed
in
down
like
here,
a
like,
physical
I wanna see
capacity
this
and
new
maybe had
game.
like we're in a room of sorts with our team, but in general, just being able to sit next to your team and everyone's like reacting and then quickly scrambling to their keyboards again because they need to.
Where's
attend to
Bandai
the news.
Namco?
That's
Where's
obviously
Bandai
the
Namco? I thought
primary
Bandai
element
Namco
of
was
it.
supposed to
But
show
for
at
me personally too, it's
5:25.
also
Did Bandai
it's a bit of
Namco
a
already
reunion
have their
because we'll all
conference?
see each other.
yeah,
in
they did.
person.
I'm assuming the
But
House
it
of
is that
Ashes shit is
opportunity to have that one
over
space,
now.
that
That was
one
it.
week. We all agree we're going to take that time and be in one space together and be able to connect.
Yeah, I think E3 is the center of gravity too, right? I mean, in an environment, we saw what happened last year when what happens when there's not an E3, right? Everyone kind of goes it alone, and there's definitely some
We
pros
came here to
that,
see
but
games. We
I
don't
think
care
from
about
a
what you
coverage
guys say
perspective, we like
about
having, I mean,
things.
you guys probably all share the same attitude. We like having as much
Being
time as
innovative
possible
or
to,
other mumbo
do an
jumbo
interview, cover
stuff. So
something, and not
saying
be
if
rushed
coming
on to the
back
next
later
thing
is not an
back to back.
excuse. This
But
is why E3 is
there's
dying.
kind of an
What the
efficiency
fuck?
for us, I think, and the viewer, the consumer, and having
Dude,
it
like-
neatly collected under one
like,
roof
I-
for,
I'm-
3 or 4 days.
Was that
I'm just-
all Bandai had
the
to
intensity
show?
and kind of spectacle that
I
comes
like
as a result
the
of that, I
game.
think, can be
Looks cool, right?
genuinely
Like
fun
their
and
their
exciting.
games are very cool and interesting, right? But
So
you don't do a
at least in North
conference or like
America, it
set
looks like
shit
E3 will
up. Oh yeah,
continue
we
to
got a
be
block,
that
and then
center
it's
of
like, oh, it's
gravity
only one
for the
game.
foreseeable future.
Like
For better or worse,
Oh,
you get reminded very blatantly, like this is a human.
Capcom,
enterprise.
bro,
There
Capcom had the
are
audacity
real
to tweet
people
out.
who are putting in some like
Oh,
long
did you
hours
miss
trying
something
to
in our
make the
Capcom
best
showcase?
possible
Catch up
for
here. I'm like,
all
bro,
of
what the
us.
fuck
Well,
did
this
we
year
miss?
is a
It was
digital
like 3
event,
things
and
in your
there are lots of questions
showcase.
about what E3 becomes in the future. There's a lot of chatter about that. So, what do you hope to see from it?
Shut up,
come
Chris.
2022
No.
or beyond that? What are your hopes for the future of E3, and what would you like to see?
It has
More
to become
games.
more
Let's talk about what
social.
you're
I
gonna see in
think
the
that is
future
the thing
E3.
that E3
More
is
fucking
leaning
games.
towards. I think it's like important to remember like what function E3 served back in the day. In the 90s, video games were for children or dorks. And mainstream publications covered it once a year, and all video game companies need to put all their money into one basket and pray that the new
Capcom had a
games were
variety. A
best.
variety of what?
Now it's the opposite. I mean, sure,
They
they
announced
could
Village
some
DLC, not even
catching up,
footage.
but otherwise,
They announced like they showed
video
Ace
games
Attorney
are
stuff, and
the
then they
center
did the
of culture
esports
for
stuff.
the
Did they
I
not?
think The Guardian wrote about that. And because of
Nothing.
that, E3's purpose no longer has to be, hey, let's get people excited for this one day. Let's put all
Like
our
Ace,
money into
again,
it.
no
It has
disrespect
to
to those two
be
games because Ace
something
Attorney's
different,
dope, but like,
which it
what?
seems to be more celebratory, right? Like that kind of has become a purpose. So I hope that whatever we see it become in the future is, like you said, Chris, more inclusive. That it is.
I mean,
this
damn,
thing that
but
is bringing people
yeah,
in,
my God,
that is the center of gravity. That is serving a
oh
larger
man.
communal purpose.
And it
I
is
still think like the
significant, you know,
E3 where they
obviously
like they
despite,
showed FF7 remake,
drawbacks of
like
everything, of all
the
of us
actual like
being in a
footage for not when they
pandemic
announced
that's
it, but like when
going
they
to be
showed
about 2
that
years
like it
long
was
by the
coming
end
out
of
like in the
this,
next year.
or hopefully just
That
2
was
years
my
long by the
favorite
end of
E3.
this.
Like they showed
I
Spider-Man,
think
I
it is
think in that one as well.
significant that
Spider-Man
when we are
PS4,
being in this digital
God of War
format
Ragnarok, I
now,
believe
I
as
think
well.
it's nice that
DMC5, or
people
no, that
can,
was an
more people
Xbox.
can
But
connect.
that year
Obviously, it
E3 was
loses some of
fire.
that social element, so I do, like Chris, hope that that is retained, and I selfishly hope that we all go back in person, but I think keeping some elements digital does help kind of connect
The
to a
problem
broader
is Capcom
community.
literally
And
had
there
the
can
keys to
be
the kingdom.
various aspects of that. Obviously, the press conferences
They
are
have
something
Mega
that are
Man. They
typically
have like Devil
digitally
May
available
Cry. They
to
have
begin
Resident
with,
Evil.
but
They
are
have
there some of
like
those
a bunch
panels
of
that have been
shit, dude.
introduced, or
Like Street
some other
Fighter,
versions of
like fighting
connectivity or
games.
versions of
They have the
celebrations
keys to the
that
kingdom,
is something
but they
that
were
you
like,
know, people
nah.
can experience in person or at home too, to feel like they're a part of that entire
Bro, I get you,
celebration
but
of the
I don't know, because
festivities
like
of the
E3
news
is like
breaking, and
pretty
they
much like
can
where
get a
investors and
sense
shit are
of
at,
that
right?
same
Like the main
excitement
place. I
that
know
they may be
games,
feeling
was it
home
Gamescom is a big
alone because
one,
for whatever reason they're
but
not able
like
to attend.
E3 is like where all the investors and shit are watching too. So if there's like nothing, like they are like, I don't know, it's like a big wash.
In which it's much more a celebration of games culture, and community while you're there live in person. I think the ESA, you know, as everyone pointed out, has been sort of moving towards this hybrid thing where, you know, half of it is still behind closed doors meetings with retailers, and then
Already
they're
carrying
trying
Capcom
to,
these days,
you
that's
know,
just
introduce more
not
people
right.
into
I
it and
mean,
play
they
some
did
games and look at some big
like
bits. But
Devil May
you know,
Cry and other
I
shit.
think,
They
you know,
they've done a lot of
Comic-Con
good things.
does that thing where it does service the fan aspect of it really well by
Yeah, and I
having
get
that,
the whole virus
you
thing.
know,
I get it. Like
focus on the
I'm not
show
like
floor of,
completely
you know, the
like
culture,
it's
things
just
you can
annoying that
buy,
they
you know, artists you
I
can
don't get why
interact with.
my main thing is why even
While
show
still
up with like
having that sort of
one
hype
game
view
at
on
all.
preview
Like
that
it's just
that's
weird to
great.
me.
So, you know, if anything, you know, I would hope that, you know, they push that sort of live community aspect more when you're there.
How far do you think they should go in that direction? Like, would you just like to see them take a full-on Gamescom approach where there are, you know, potentially tens of thousands of people,
whack, bro.
you know, having a full public day, you know, dedicated to, you know, that's really servicing the public more than the trade side, the business side?
Yeah, I think a traveling E3 show that goes around all year and visits multiple cities.
Some people hate you for that one.
Well, luckily, I'm not in the USA. But yeah, and you know, I realized that, yeah, like, you know, PAX does this to a certain
Was there not?
extent.
I mean, they canceled E3 last year, I believe,
You know,
right?
I
So
think
I don't know.
you know, what E3 could be is, you know, still have that spotlight on the
Yeah,
biggest
Bandai is
and
done
the
already,
best
pretty
things,
much.
and
Yeah,
allowing people
I'm
to,
assuming.
yeah, as I said, get hyped, get excited about their, you know, their favorite hobby.
Yeah,
Like I agree with Rev that I know COVID was a thing, 100%. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about that.
Can we let go
But
of the secrecy?
like we didn't
Right?
have an
Because
E3 last year, so I
Comic-Con
thought
was
whatever they had
designed
last
to
year, they would have
have
just
a
showed this year.
influx of people. But when you put talent in front of people, suddenly they have leverage, and that means that, you know, they're worth more money. I mean, just to be like very blunt, and that goes for voice actors, that goes for designers, and I think there is a version of E3 in all conferences that makes a lot of sense where, yeah, we don't need to have vertical slices for every game. They cost a ton of money. They take up a ton of hours. There can be a distraction. But if these people become celebrities in their own right, that can take their place. That can create these Comic-Con environments. And I would love to see that. I think it would be healthy for the industry as a whole, for people to actually be, again, in front of their games, not just behind them.
Evan, actually, I love it. You mentioned the Gamescom model, but as a business journalist, I actually find I love.
Well, they
E3.
canceled
I love the
they
excitement
canceled
of everyone
last year,
does
right?
it.
No, there
But
was
as a
no
business
E3 last
journalist,
year, right?
I'm
Like no conventions and shit were out
So
last year at
this
all,
is like,
right?
it's busy and noisy, and I want to talk about.
So that's why
sales figures,
that's why I
right?
think
And,
I was
and,
from a person was
it's,
expecting at least a little more because The
there's
shit that they
almost
would have
two-
showed
almost
last
two
year, they would have
parts of me
showed
as a
this
fan
year.
that wants to see the big booths and the exciting, all the noise and stuff, and then there's the part of me that wants to have a little quiet place to have a cup of coffee and a bit of Wi-Fi and a bit of networking. So I think I would like to have a sort of business show and a consumer show that sort of sit side by side. I don't know how you I don't know how you fit that into the LACC, but I think that's something that I would like. But I mean, at the same time, they're sort of moving
We
to
spoke
that
to
sort of
Seattle police
hybrid model anyway, and I think transition's always tough. But I'd love to see that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is that something you're interested in?
I mean, with the kind of competition that we've referenced here with PAX, right? It's just essential that these events have a true purpose that is contemporary and you know, really self-aware of what else is happening and the other options people have. I mean, when you go to PAX, right, you see families. I see lots of, you know, thinking back to the PAXs I've gone, it's like mothers and daughters and you know, fathers and sons that have like decided to take their vacation to this event because they're a huge fan of, you know, GameX. And they want to hang out and be a part of that, right? And I mean, like, it's interesting to get a sense of like our kind of multifaceted feelings in this conversation, because like GDC is probably my favorite event of the year because the press is not the focus at all. There's not like big announcements or anything. And yet we as press get some of
Not
our
big
best material out of
announcements,
GDC because
bro.
it's an environment where game developers are just talking to each other and we're kind of listening in. And it's an environment where game developers like have their guard down. They're not, you know, engaged in the deep secrecy that I think Chris is referencing there very often, right? They're doing panels. They're sort of, you know, talking up their design and, you know, their narratives and like, you know,
I'm about
what's
to
kind of
start
interesting to
snoring
them in the
over
moment.
here.
And that's a great environment for interviewing and discovering stuff. So I don't know. I mean, whichever direction E3 takes long term,
Yeah,
I
like
think it sort of has to not compromise and sort of
was
the
the
middle of all
Bandai
this
Namco
stuff,
panel
but
really
really
6 minutes
have
long?
clarity and identity.
Well, I'm very much aware.
What
of
is
the
even
time, so I'm gonna
happening
wrap
right
up
now?
with, a sort of fun last question. So, what is a memorable E3 interview that you can share?
One where they actually
I'm a
show
little sad
games.
in retrospect, but I still very much enjoyed the conversation that I had. It was before No Man's Sky came out, and I interviewed Sean Murray, and he was so excited to talk about this game and to talk about all the procedural generation and that work that was going into it. Alongside that interview, he had one of his programmers like showing me behind the scenes how that procedural generation worked. I thought it was such an interesting way of doing an interview where I was actually seeing behind the scenes elements of
So, yeah,
what was
Bandai,
actually going into the
1 out of
game
10.
while he was speaking to them in what was a really eloquent
Yeah,
way.
is
So
this
it's only
it?
a little
Like,
sad in
seriously, is
retrospect
that-
because
is that it?
obviously those are
I
there are a
believe
lot
it
of
was
moments where
just that,
developers kind of
yes.
maybe regret, like, did I say too much? Did I accidentally promise something that I wasn't intending on promising? But I think ultimately at the core, for me in that experience, like I could just see his passion and I could just see his
Yeah,
pride
future.
for what
I
his
was
team
asleep for
working on, and I
Nintendo,
think
but
that
then I
there's
was
something
up.
still,
I was
really
awake when
genuine
this was
and
happening,
true
so
and heartfelt about that.
I'll hold that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, my favorite interviews are usually the conversations that happen at restaurants or bars afterwards, because E3 interviews tend to be
Look at the GameSpot
very,
chat, bro. That thing's going like a million
prepared.
miles a second, dude.
People are very pressed
That thing is going
for them.
so fast.
So I guess I'll share something else, which is my favorite moment of E3, and it's very ego-driven. But a few years ago, I was at E3 at the front of the main hall, right? And it was the final day, and I was
No
doing
roasting to the
direct-to-camera,
people like that
hey,
was doing it
this
right.
is
They
E3,
could,
I'm
you know,
going to
they
wrap it up.
the fact
And
that
at this
they
point, I'm,
did
like,
it, like, you know,
running on
respect to them,
no-sleep,
and
and
that's
I'm,
their
like,
job,
covered in
right?
sweat. I look like an
I just
absolute
don't see how
mess.
Bandai thought,
And
you know
from
what? Yeah,
behind
50
me, this
like
very
50
lovely,
minutes or
tall,
like even
handsome man
10, 20
comes,
minutes of
around front,
House of
steps in
Ashes,
front of
and
our
we
camera
and
as I'm
that's it.
preparing, bops
We're
me
just
on
like
the
to
nose,
that.
and just goes,
We need to play
"Too cute,"
dodgeballs.
and then walks off. And
Hell, I would have
it was, like,
preferred
the
if they
most-
just
it
did
was
a
the
fucking
nicest
Elden Ring
I've
trailer
ever
right
felt
afterwards. At
in my
least.
entire
Like, I don't care if we saw it already.
Chris,
Like,
you know, the best conversations at E3 happen outside the floor, outside these kind of formal settings. Dean Hall is someone who's just an absolutely unfiltered, you know, water hose of information.
I do
and design
hate that,
from
like,
us. Like, anytime we
Kakarot
sit
got
down
announced
and
for
have a
Switch,
chance
and they're
to
like,
sort
oh
of,
yeah, you can play as Vegito and
get the
Ghost, and
sense
I'm
that
like,
he's carrying
oh,
his sketchbook. I mean, this is someone who's
okay.
fundamentally
And then it's like,
optimistic
yeah, but it's coming later
imaginative,
for
you
everything
know,
else, and it's
half
like,
the things that he tells you, like his idea for a mountaineering
like, I guess. So, like, we gotta wait 3 months for it to come out on Switch, and then we gotta wait, I don't know how long to get it on PC and PS5 and everything else.
completely removed from
So, yeah.
that scripted, you know, media trained
You can
personality that
finally
we're
play as
referring to.
Vegito in like 2 years, or after after 2 years since the game's been out.
For me, the most embarrassing, having to play Sekiro in front of Miyazaki, and then do an interview. Couldn't get past the first.
Yeah, Kakarot does not look great on Switch. Watch out for the 5 House of Ashes fans, geek. Dude, I keep saying this. I don't mind. The game itself looks cool. It's another, like, you know, Dark Pictures anthology game. I don't mind it. I love Until Dawn.
For all your E3 news and going.
But you don't fucking dedicate, like, a full, like, or whatever the stream block was.
You shouldn't have even. They shouldn't even mention that they had a fucking panel.
Yeah, they should have just said, and like I think if you look at I think it does say like Bandai like House of Ashes presentation or whatever. But it's like what even is the point of having a one game presentation? But Warner Bros did the same. They could have showed like shit at like Warner Bros, like the Batman stuff, but they were just like, nope, just Back for Blood.
Press conferences and announcements at E3 2021 to the IGN Expo with exclusive gameplay and reveals to exciting first looks at the hottest new games.
Fairy just got ate by a frog.
IGN Summer of Gaming has it all. IGN Summer of Gaming begins right
Bro,
now.
frogs, specifically African bullfrogs, are some of the most terrifying animals in the world.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing those videos. Yeah, that like Bardock has been putting up, saving the bees.
Oh, I thought, yeah, those, but just like in general, bro. Like if frogs were bigger, like big enough to eat people, they would be like the scariest animals on Earth. Do they eat like anything? Just be like, blah, and you're dead.
Alright, so my hope for state of play, because I'm thinking whenever it's like a state of play after E3 or whatever, Sony's things are usually like what, like an hour and a half. Because state of plays are usually like 30-ish minutes. So if the next state of play is like an hour and a half, I think that's where we'll get probably like a new anime game announcement for like Dragon Ball. Hopefully. We'll see. Obviously Spider-Man 2, I think, if they want to make a splash as well. God of War. What else? Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 or Part 2, whatever.
And yeah, I'm actually super competitive.
Like, I don't know.
Dude, I've received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scam phone calls since noon today alone.
To grocery and corner stores.
They know we're trashing on House of Ashes, that's why.
Coming our way, no question about it, but what is it that draws
Who is this guy? What is he talking about?
Is it a whodunit?
Talking about that bullshit, man. Talking about nothing.
Maybe it's just a story that makes us laugh, that keeps us coming back. When we return, more on what stories we love in our games.
When you return from what? We having a commercial break or something?
Oh yeah, FF16. Yeah, you're right, QB. I think they'll definitely show stuff there. I didn't think Summer Game Fest was disappointing. I thought Summer Game Fest was cool. Like they literally just did what we all want, which is just show a bunch of games. A lot of them maybe some of us don't like, but they show like Evil Dead and stuff like that, Elden Ring and all that. Like those are my main 2 takeaways. But like I give them credit for at least showing like an hour and a half of stuff.
Play Dokkan.
IGN Summer of Gaming has it all.
As you're dying.
IGN Summer of Gaming begins right now.
What? IGN Summer of Gaming begins right now.
Summer of Gaming, okay. Is this gonna be like their wrap up or whatever the hell? What is this?
I don't have the schedule open anymore.
Bandai was over at the 10-minute mark, my boy. Yeah, I'm thinking state of play we'll see like the Gotham Knights stuff or like the Suicide Squad stuff maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just at this rate nothing can like disappoint me with state of play. Unless state of play is actually like 10 minutes. If it's 10 minutes then I'm actually just gonna never mind.
Video games is storytelling. What the fuck is going on? Bro, this is boring.
What I've always looked for in a game was just this really grand
Like a
story that makes you feel like you're part of a universe.
man.
Not Earth.
Ooh, I'm such a sucker for narrative-driven stories. I appreciate
The only reason I say like state of play gets me hyped because it's unless it's 10 minutes, it usually is just games, right? Like they just show games. No, like barely any human like fucking people like transitioning shit. Like it's just straight up just world premieres.
Feeding you breadcrumbs of what happened here and what this story is, and it's up to you, the player, to sort of like infer what you will and just take you down this rabbit hole.
Bro, that was terrible. That was beyond terrible. Here I thought we would have a nice little show. Yeah, I want to play GTA 7 instead of watching this.
Like they had a Blair Hutch's shirt. I'm assuming he had something not PG on it. Let's play Fall Guys now.
I was about to. What? They got Moist Critical on here? What the fuck?
From it, and they don't care.
Set in places or have storylines that are
I don't care. It's not Charlie talking anymore.
Morbid, but then they inject these bits and pieces.
It's cool that they got a bunch of YouTubers and stuff to like do stuff. That's fine. Granted, it's like very popular people, but it's fine. It's cool at least.
What are they even doing? They spent like 2 seconds talking about video games or some shit?
I guess yeah, like what they. I guess they're, you know. Whatever. Just switch the game, I guess. Or switch the title and stuff.
I did already.
Taking their narrative
Yeah,
to
okay.
cinematic levels. Games like The Last of Us, Detroit Become Human, BioShock, Red
But
Dead.
yeah, that's why I'm still at least a little hyped for State of Play, because, like I said, they at least State of Plays are usually the intro of the thing, and then it's like game, back to back to back to back. And maybe if they do like a hardware announcement or like a service update or something, I don't know.
Someone just tell me if they show something interesting in chat. Because otherwise, that was whack.
I mean, even if you don't like Last of Us 2, when it got announced, everyone like you cannot tell me you weren't excited. Like everyone was excited when that announcement came out.
I don't like The Last of Us, period, but it's not for the reason that most people expect me to say when I say it. And like, cause like when I first played The Last of Us 1, for like the first like 15 minutes, I was hooked, bro. It has like the best opening cutscene of like any video game ever. And then there's like that dumbass like 20-year time jump, bro. I hated that. I wanted to play and like see the fall of civilization and play through that, not skip 20 years ahead.
That's a fair argument, because I do think that would have been cool, like seeing like the downfall of like humanity and shit. That would have been cool. I agree.
Yeah.
Why is there a dot in my name? Because that keeps me at the top of the Discord, and then getting deleted at the bottom.
I don't think it's gonna matter for a stream like this.
I know, but I just leave it there. But no, yeah, I mean, like I said, like
the first one
Go
had
ahead.
some fun multiplayer. I didn't really like the campaign though. I got to the part where you get the horse, and then I was like, I'm sick of this.
Yeah. Like just open, like which they'll probably do, right? I feel like if they're gonna open with anything in the State of Play, they're gonna open with either Spider-Man 2 or FF7 remake or God of War is definitely a closer. They're gonna leave that one or FF7 as a closer. And they'll either do FF16 like somewhere in the middle. Oh yeah, Nintendo won hands down for me anyway.
Battlefield 2042 is my most anticipated game, and Back 4 Blood is definitely up there. But Nintendo overall had the best show, because they announced like the most new cool fucking games. Pirate Strike, I don't know what that says, but it better say that E3 sucked this year.
Bro, imagine, yeah, they do announce the Dokkan version Z in State of Play instead of the Bandai shit. I'll take that as a W for fucking PlayStation, bro. That's a big dub. Like, yeah, the only thing that's like, again, it's not even like, it's like more Xbox and PC, whatever. But like the Game Pass, I always say like, I'm not gonna say shit about Game Pass, but that's like, it's great. What can I say about it? Like that Redfall game that people are hyping up, like it looks stylized and cool. I know they made. I didn't play. Or is the game even out? The bullet time one.
Max Payne? Oh, this
No,
Among
no,
Us
no.
guy was literally like the last person.
It's the same. It's the same one that made. It's the same one that made that Redfall game that's coming out soon or whenever.
I didn't even hear about that game. Redfall? Is it on like Mars or some shit?
No, no. It's like on. It's like vampire. It's like, from what it looked like like Left 4 Dead, but with vampires
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
single
yeah,
player
yeah.
one or style. That game looks cool, but like I saw there, like again, no no gameplay about it. I just know it's single player. They said, but like I don't, for me personally, if it's anything like Left 4 Dead style thing, I think Left 4 Dead is fun, but I'm tired of like 4v like horde type games
Yeah,
for
right
me.
now like T-Pain is on E3 right now, just talking about nothing. They did nothing. Bandai had like little 5-minute Man of Medan or Dark Picture anthologies, House of Ashes, and then boom, over. I think they're gonna be showing off a little bit more of the game, but like I don't know what the fuck. They shouldn't have even advertised that as like a panel.
I mean, Game Pass is dope, and like I said, the biggest splashes from Xbox, from what I heard, aside from Game Pass, was what, Halo and Battlefield. That's it. Again, that's just because I'm not a personal, like, I'm not personally a huge FPS guy anymore. I used to, I kind of stopped after a while, but my main go-to was 100% what's it called? Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I love those games. Just come home right after school and play till like midnight and shit.
Yo, let me stand up, bitch.
Did you get Game Pass? Yeah, I would say that. For sure. Game Pass is great. It has a lot of, like, the thing with Game Pass that's great, it's like it does have like a lot of recent titles as well from like that are both on Xbox and PC. So it's worth it. Yeah, and the price is really good too, yeah. But my main thing, which I think is kind of dead at this point, but the main thing with E3 and these like things are like, they're supposed to sell you on why you, again, because I guess people don't like console exclusives anymore, which I guess I kind of like the competitive aspect of it, but people seem to just not care about that anymore. But like the whole reason like these things exist is kind of like to sell people on why you should get a console. You know what I mean? Like why you should get the Xbox, why you should get the, like, you know, the Switch, or why you should get the PlayStation. Not really a console war, it's just like competitive nature, which I think that's really good because it pushes the other team to make better stuff. Right? So like when I see Xbox, I'm like, okay, Halo, Battlefield, and I'm like, I think there's a bunch of other stuff, I just like smaller stuff for me, but I didn't really pick up on, but nothing really was like, oh man, I can't, like, I can't wait to get an Xbox to play it, you know what I mean? But like with Nintendo, like I see that, I'm like, okay, that's a very, that's a good reason to get a Switch. Like a new Metroid game, a new Mario Party. Breath of the Wild 2 looks phenomenal, like beautiful. Like they're selling you and Kazuya in Smash. So it's like, I don't know, I think Nintendo sells you more on why you should get the Nintendo or like the Switch and shit. I personally may not agree with all their pricings and all that shit, like selling like N64 games for $60, but they do know how to sell people on their
Damn
console.
strawberry.
But like if I see State of Play again, if I see State of Play and they show me Spider-Man like 2, FF7 Remake Part 2, God of War, like the new Batman stuff, and I'm like, yo, this is just like amazing. Fuck everything. Omega, shut up. I don't want to hear like Kazuya's not hype. Actually, be quiet.
I mean, if you're a Tekken fan, it's a super hype character. If you're not, then I mean, deal with it. There've been so many fucking characters added to that game. There's got to be someone there you like.
I just don't get it. People said that about Terry Bogard too. Or like, I'm like, dude, you like, they're like iconic fighting game characters. What the fuck? Like, you don't know? You're like 10 years old. You have to be 10 years old. No way. How do you not know who Kazuya is?
He's
What?
like technically one of the main antagonists of the whole Tekken series.
Kazuya doesn't look cool to you? Okay. What?
The demon transformation is pretty dope. I mean,
Ashton, God of War Ragnarok is delayed to 2022. I mean, yeah, but they could still have a trailer. I mean, like same thing for probably Spider-Man 2. It probably comes out like next year, 2023. They could just show a trailer or something. You're older than 18 and you don't know who Kazuya is. There's no way. There's no way. Tekken 7's been out. What's up, Decim? Tekken 7's been out for like 8 years. What's going on? Oh, well, Sephiroth is Sephiroth. Of course he's better. But like, you don't like. I don't even play Tekken that much. Like I played it a lot when I was younger and played Tekken 7 with Igna a little bit. But even like, he's like one of the most iconic video game characters of all time, or fighting game characters at least.
Mega's 8 years old, max. Wow, 4 whole people fell off, huh? But there's an odd number of people too. There better not be no team game.
Jesus, well, Omega's 8-year-old. Oh, anyway,
Christ. I hate this one. Last time I played the stage, it was like, oh, let's make just the path a straight line across the fucking half the stage.
I mean, to me personally, nothing like even Ryu. Like I love Ryu and all that, but like in terms of like character announcements, nothing will top like Cloud and Sephiroth personally. Like when Cloud first got announced, man, holy. I think it was like when Grand Cross had that thing. Someone on Twitter, the crossover with like King of Fighters, and people were complaining because it's like I'm like, there's no way. Like,
Oh, what the fuck? How did I get pushed off? That's that bullshit right there. Oh, I got back over chat before it was too late.
yeah, Tekken's a much more difficult.
No, what? That's trash. Trash, trash, trash. I fucking hate that fucking one, dude.
When we're getting a Power Ranger in Smash Bros, I'll take it. What's up, Sierra? I'll take a Power Ranger in Smash Bros.
Power Ranger? The only problem with that is that the lead developer of Smash said that only characters organic to video games would be in Smash. Just a reference, chat, they're still here talking about nothing. We would have been sitting here watching them talk about nothing this whole time. That's some trash.
But yeah, I think I agree with who was this that said it? Someone said that the Sephiroth reveal trailer was like the best one. It definitely was. Like the animation. Granted, they ripped this straight out of Advent Children, right? Like that whole like sequence and shit. Some of the shots. but like that Sephiroth reveal trailer was by far like one of the best ones. This one was funny though. The Kazuya one was funny, like him dropping everyone off the cliff. Talik could technically be in Smash. I guess you're right. Yeah, because he's a game original character. I think they know what they're doing, and they're probably gonna like do Sora or Dante or some shit last, right? Like they know people have been asking for them for like ever. They have to be like dick teasing everyone. That's my hope at least, because I want Dante.
All right, again, Chad. This course is mad easy as long as we stay ahead of the pack here.
Yeah, if you don't know about Tekken, then that's like a subtle like joke that they have is like every time someone dies in Tekken, they always get thrown off the fucking cliff. Like Heihachi always throws them off. So that's like what the meme was in that trailer, that Kazuya was just dropping people off that cliff. that he killed already. So he killed Ganondorf, he killed Captain Falcon. I guess Kirby was alive because I guess he couldn't kill Kirby, but. Virtual Fighter. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in game as trophies now. He killed Min Min as well, yeah.
He tossed like a fifth of the cast over the edge of that cliff. It became like a super cut of him tossing people over the cliff and then turning into the demon.
The craziest one that he fucking killed Ganondorf, bro. Like
and Kirby, bro.
Well, he didn't kill Kirby. He just like dropped Kirby off because like.
I guess I'm assuming that dropping them off is like death.
Well, Kirby, no, because Kirby flew back up. Remember?
Oh,
like,
did he?
Yeah.
I didn't
Marth,
catch that little slick detail.
That man was carrying Ganon like a baby.
Whatever.
Bro.
That still doesn't one up Sephiroth's entrance, bro. Sephiroth killed like the god boss in one hit.
Yeah, he like sliced the fuck out of that hand shit, whatever the fuck. Yeah, the thing of light. That man showed up and was like, "Alright, this is Advent Children now. It's over." Then he killed Mario. Oh man, that shot of him like piercing Mario was so fucking funny. Oh, now they're showing. Are they showing anything now or nah? No, they're not.
Just keep me posted. It's like an ad for some gotcha game. Whoa. Where's my mouse?
Oh, are you okay? Been coughing a lot recently.
What the hell am I doing here? Oh, this is the one where they shoot fruit at me? No? This is a bigger, slower, easier version of this shit?
You're watching the IGN page? Is that what you're watching? Oh, okay.
I was just watching the overall E3 page.
Oh, the E3 page? Okay.
Yeah, their E3 YouTube channel. Bro, legitimately, how in the fuck do you fall off on this course? Like, short of someone grabbing you and pushing you over the edge, how the fuck do you fall off? Out of 10 people, how do you fall off this shit, bro?
Arc Deity or Deity, whatever. It's an anime game.
Looks like a mobile game.
Like one of the comments, Bandai is done. They had 25 minutes and only showed one game. They spent 20 of those minutes on a Zoom call. Yeah, sure.
I don't understand, bro. They're about to switch back over to E3
Eureka.
exclusive? What is this?
Eureka Studio.
Yeah, hurry up. I'm in the middle of a match here, bro.
Oh, they did Streets of Rage, Neon Abyss, and stuff. Okay. I gotta buy Streets of Rage 4, actually. I haven't played it.
So it's just like a collection of 4 games or some shit?
No, it's the sequel.
No, I'm
Streets of
talking
Rage
about
4.
what they're showing off right now.
Oh, I just think they're going like a supercut of their stuff.
Lootmancer. Well, chat. I can't really look at this right now because
Oh, okay. Luminosity looks pretty cool. They probably showed this to somewhere else, but I missed it.
I'm watching it, chat. I'll describe it to you. What is that little penguin on the map?
The 3D beat 'em up, or like a 2.5D or whatever.
Oh, they put a little wall right there now, so you can't jump up over that part. That's weak.
Okay, it's kind of like, kind of like Ninja Gaiden or like Strider.
Dude, that fucking jumping ass clown. But
It's almost a Cyberpunk 2D.
alright, we got it this time. These.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they mastered that style of beat 'em up games. This looks cool.
Dude, are you shitting me? What the fuck was that? How'd that other dude step on it, fling me, and he didn't get flung? What a little bastard. Sorry, Chad. I was looking over at this E3 shit and I fucked up.
The game looks dope. I love the style it's going for. Like future samurai.
It was like a side screen game, chat.
Yeah, it's like a samurai beat 'em up type of game. It look cool.
I feel like these are all gonna be a bunch of indie games.
And command them in battle. Capture enemy cities, and you will win the war.
Capture enemy cities. What in the fuck is this graphic style?
It's like, I don't know, man.
What is life, chat?
你好，我是超逼真的工程模拟器的开发者郭兴。这是一款操作简单、可爱又有趣的战术工程游戏。游戏里你不必费心。
Hey, Epic, hey, if you guys want, there's a Nintendo sale going on apparently, digitally. And Breath of the Wild, still $60, but oh no, it's a whopping $18 off now at $42 for a 4-year-old game.
If you're a fan of roguelike games, you have to check out Metal Mind and its 100% customizable mecha modification system.
I was interested in this until it became one of the 360-degree shooters like Robotron. I love when games do this art style. It's like retro pixel type art style, but like not. It's like really cool looking. But I'm not a huge fan of the 360-degree shooters. Oh, he's got a 9-cat gun.
Hi, 世界各地的玩家们，大家好，我是核心重组的制作人 Josh。我们的游戏是一款融合了机甲改造和 roguelike。
Chat, I'm only looking at this right now because they're actually showing off some type of
玩家
game.
可以通过在地牢中
Yeah, at least it's something.
获取资源和部件，综合考虑装甲、重量、热量、电力等物理机制。
Oh, DMs. Oh, my bad. I didn't.
打造独一无二的战争机器，最后战胜敌人，大杀四方。
Stop
Steam demo.
The
Okay.
Swordsman X Survival is an open-world survival craft game where gathering, crafting.
This
and
looks like
exploration
Valheim, but with
fused
samurai.
martial arts and the battle experience.
Bro, it looks like Valheim Samurai Edition. It is Valheim Samurai Edition. What the fuck? This is cool. I'm interested. I'm immediately interested. Bro. No, it's not like Rust, it's like Valheim, bro. What is this? This is another one. Okay, go away. Thank you for telling me this is the save. Oh wait, is this the same game or is this a different game? This is a different game. This has to be a different game. This is like 7 Days to Die or whatever it is. What is up with all these Valheim knockoffs? Collect Monsters Core.
Yeah, this is such a you game, 100%.
No, I like the previous one.
Tales of Wild.
Yeah.
The Immortal Mayor is a construction and management sim game. You
The Immortal Mayor, okay.
Befriend other gods.
Is this like
and use
Japan
magic to
Sim
help the
City?
residents build a town.
I need my rice patties. This is like literally like Asian Sim City. I mean, I'm all for that. It looks neat. But I think the Jurassic Park Evolution 2 has got me the most interested in like sim and management games. That one looks neat.
Let's check out another simulation game. Reshaping Mars is a strategy game where players construct and manage their bases on Mars. Your goal is to modify the planet into
This
a
is
place
like a
suitable for
hex
life.
little grid game. I don't know. I've seen a preview for this once already, I think. When did they talk about this? Fall Guys is still right behind, but they're actually showing some video games off right now, so I wanted to look. They showed off a neat one that was like Valheim Samurai expansion pack or something. That's not what it was, but that's what it looked like.
Look like him.
全球的玩家朋友们，你们好，我是重塑火星的开发者山丘。重塑火星是一款火星题材的策略建造
Reshaping
游戏。
Mars, okay.
由我一个
Have
人
these
独立
all
开发
been Chinese games that they've
在
featured
游戏里
recently, or were some of
你
them
将白手起
Japanese?
家，从火星上面采集矿物、能源，
not
研究
sure.
科技，不断的改善火星的居住条件，迎接一批又一批的火星移民。同时，火星上有恶劣多变的自然条件，还有多势力。
I don't know. I don't know if that the Samurai Valheim game. I don't know if that was Japanese or
希望
Chinese. Not that it
重塑
really
火星
matters.
可以为你开启一场特别的火星之旅。
I just don't think that this is in any way associated with Bandai Namco. It's showing. That was the only point I was trying to get
You will
to.
play as a detective.
Oh no, yeah, Bandai's done. Yes,
Yeah.
And a
we're past whatever that was.
So what is this? This is random PC game showcase?
It's from this specific studio, Eureka, I believe, that they're showing all their stuff.
会不会是？不过这件披风上有一处奇怪的痕，就是在留下爆炸痕迹的披风背面中间，却有一条干净的。
Like a detective type game.
Is this a mobile game or just one of those like lower end Steam games?
Well, it looks like a point and click type of game, yeah.
This one is not even have. It doesn't even have any English dubbing, so it's clear that the target market for this one is not me.
So it's like
English demo available on Steam. Okay,
That's
why
all
didn't
for
they show
today's
the English
showcase.
demo then?
We hope you're looking forward
looks
to
sound like a
We'd like to
it's
thank
like a
our
different
talented
type of Ace
developers
Attorney.
for bringing their games here.
So what did I
And
miss?
thank you too for
Nothing.
watching this video.
To stay up to date with all the latest
okay to hear
news,
that.
please be sure to follow our official Twitter account, Eureka Studio.
Thank you all again and have a good time.
Controller, and then it's a dude with a huge beard. Their logo is very interesting.
Hey everybody, welcome back to E3 2021 and after that Eureka Studio Showcase. But before we talk about it, Golden Boy, again, thank you to Razer. Of course, all this technology.
All right, keep watching and let me know if something interesting happens because they're gonna plug Razer shit again for a while. I need to like pop out chat so that I can have it. Where's my pop out chat? There we go.
Bro, I like how Zilch's like alert thing for when he goes live. And it's mind you, it's like 6 p.m. Eastern, right? His thing says, "Rise and shine, it's grinding time at 6 p.m." Okay, Zilch.
Yeah. All they're doing now is just recapping everything that we just watched. This side screen game looks like the ninja version of fucking that Metroid game.
Which one?
That for whatever the first one was they showed off.
The samurai. Yeah, it reminds me more like Strider. If you play Strider.
Yeah. I played Strider. I have it on my PS4. I never finished it though. Go figure.
Super cool. I love Strider. It's super cool.
Yeah, I always love that character, especially in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, he's annoying in MVC too.
Little motherfuckers all over the damn screen throwing robots at you and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta buy Streets of Rage 4. Could probably stream it. Is there shit copyright? I don't even fucking know. Like the music.
This live stream contains content that's rated mature 17 plus, is not appropriate for children. Really? Really?
Wait, what happened?
The thing is launching.
Play for all showcase. Fucking flying bean guy knocked me over. Sorry, I'm looking over at Timur Hussein and they're talking about some games again. What the hell?
LFVB is so annoying, true.
I got
Especially
robbed
he's
right
getting
there.
Zenkai buffed by Blue Goku, yeah.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah, just get LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Stonewall him. Yeah, just get him.
Everyone thinks LF Kid Boo's coming back on a recycle banner because, I mean, that's what Gresh said too. It makes sense because he's the one
I
that's
feel like it's time.
awkward, but it's not like I have any Chrono Crystals to invest in that.
Yeah, they know they kind of fucked up with him. That's why he hasn't come back.
Wow, that person actually made it through the middle. What a bastard.
Still lost though.
What the hell is this game that they're showing off right now? Oh, okay. This actually kind of looks neat. I love everything that's got like this pixel, old retro art style. This is another like 360-degree game, but the map is kind of like Metroid. Little sword slinging anime chick.
Yeah, that's actually looks pretty cool.
The art style is really good. Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Don't get jinxed. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like zombies don't get infected at all.
Yeah, I was watching the game previews and not fucking looking at the...
Don't let them touch you. Just run. Your own teammate can infect you, by the way, as well. So be careful.
Oh shit, here we go. They're coming for me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Playing that song on Friday Night Funkin' really actually messed up my left wrist.
Really?
Yeah, like at the end of the song, like I went to go when I went to do the groceries for our mom. I went to go drive, and then like I just felt pure pain in my left wrist.
Jesus.
I still feel it now. Like it's getting a little bit better, but holy hell.
Is Travis Strikes Again the first or second Normal Heroes game? I'm assuming the second one, right?
No, hold on. Actually, give me a second. Travis Strikes Again is actually the...
Is that the recent one? The third
Fuck,
one?
Yeah.
dude, I hate team games.
Travis Strikes Again is like the one that was like made for the Switch that goes into video games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one is where he goes into the video game, so that's technically the third game. It's No More Heroes, No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle.
Okay, because it's $15 right now on Switch digital, so I was probably gonna buy it.
Yeah, so yeah, no, it's supposed to be, yeah. The No More Heroes games is in this order: is No More Heroes, No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle, and then Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. That's the 3 games. Yep. Travis Strikes Again takes place after Desperate Struggle.
Okay.
What were you gonna
They're literally showing a fighting game off between 2 cans of soda, chat.
No.
Oh no, I was gonna ask what's people's opinion? Oh god, that looks awful. That Pepsi Man. Whoa, okay, wait a minute, that looks kind of fire. Wait, why do they got some cool ass? Wait, why do they got some cool powers? Wait a second.
He's got
Wait,
a gun in his hand. He shot a lightning bullet.
what the fuck? Wait, why does this look kind of fire? Excuse me.
This is like a 3D Smash.
It's so cursed, but it's like so fire with the move. What the fuck? Anime moves and shit.
So, repeat yourself before you got
Drink
distracted.
Bros.
Super Drink Bros. We're playing that. Okay. No, I was gonna ask opinions on Origami King for Paper Mario. Do people like it? Because it's on sale for 42. I might pick it up.
No one really liked the combat. The combat is utter dog shit.
Hate to see it.
Nah.
Okay, well, yeah, we gotta play Super Drink Bros on stream.
Yeah, bro, it's like Paunch, but instead of fat guys fighting, it's fucking drinks.
Anime canned sodas.
Oh, they
with
did
muscles.
put the little hammers on this course. That's a good addition to this one to make it more challenging. Because otherwise, these ones are too easy.
That is true. If they have Sprite or cherry like Coke, I'm maining cherry Coke, bro.
Oh, I got robbed right there. What? Dude. Oh, I was about to say, why the fuck did I fall over? Any particular reason why you're grabbing me and not trying to get across the course? The fuck is this old looking shit?
What is
the fuck?
This looks like an old Valve game.
What is this, like Max Payne prequel?
Max Payne but werewolves, I guess.
Max Payne
the-
and Blade
oh my
had a
God.
crossover.
It's just weird because I know it's a style, but like the whole I don't know,
Max Payne, Blade, and The Matrix had a crossover. El Paso Elsewhere.
Okay.
I don't know what this Play for All is. Is that like a game dev studio or something?
Probably. Yeah, exactly, Gian. That's 100% like a college project for like their final. It looks cool, but like I don't know why it's like the style not to just like, hey, everything runs at like 60 FPS, but then the rest looks like dog water, but whatever, I guess. Fine. itch.io games does be like, you're not wrong, Drift Stinks. A lot of free shit on itch.io though, so.
That game might have been a little bit too indie even for me.
Yeah, because
wait,
like I
what is
get,
this
I don't know. People just think it's like an aesthetic now, like to like make it look like old like PS1 or whatever game, and like that's what you're going for, sure. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that's like a shortcut or something. It's like, oh, it's just stylized to look old, so it's gonna. What happened? Oh.
What is this Ice Mountain shit? Bro, I've never played this one before. I'm killing it.
Oh, this one's cool. I like this one. I usually make it here. Yeah, those things fling you backwards, so. There you go. Hey, this is the one where. This is where the clip where Truth. Where is like, gifting a tier 1 sub to Talon. He was like, no! So.
We're showing the same shit again? The fuck?
The idea and the fact that you can be anything in black these days, or at least that's what you're told. You can be president, you can be an astronaut, you can be a game developer.
You can kill werewolves.
Is black and angry. That's terrifying. That will terrify supportive white people. Being black and angry. Being black and justifiably raging against a world that itself
Definitely a
is
college
destroying
project.
not just people who look like
Respect to them for working on it
you,
at
your
least, but.
family, but also anything that doesn't fit into this very precise mold of how you are supposed to behave. So, long story short, we're making an original hip-hop soundtrack.
I like how I just rolled that in there. Long story
Terrorism
short.
is easy, be black in public. Because there's nothing...
Geek best grandpa? Oh, excuse me. What? Why am I a grandpa? Excuse me. Oh.
Whew, almost ate it right there. Chat, almost ate it.
I love people turn on their fucking lawnmower at like 7 p.m., bro. What? I kind of miss when it got dark early now, because then people wouldn't do that shit.
Bandai had the best E3 presentation.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, that almost deserves a meme.
They really just showed up and like it was the last day of summer and they forgot to fill like the summer project, and they were like, okay, well, we have one thing. No, quit smoking, boy.
I didn't smoke shit. I was just coughing to cough. You know, sometimes that thing that you do.
Sometimes. Nah, smokes wood. Alright.
I guess if we were barbecuing, that would be an option, but... What? That's such a useless obstacle right there, that one little square. What the fuck?
You'd be surprised. Some people get destroyed by it. What is about Dragon Ball Movie 1? Oh, the new LR, I think. Right? Dead Zone's the first movie, right? I think so.
The World's Strongest is the first movie, right? No, The World's Strongest is the second movie. Yeah, Dead Zone. Yup.
I don't care what people say about that LR. I'd probably summon and try and get them just because I love that old like Dragon Ball art style. Like in martial arts and shit, looks cool.
It's always,
Oh, you mean
I always
Dragon
get the
Ball.
first few Dragon Ball Z movies confused because I saw them out of order, and that always confuses me to their release order. Like the
Oh, you
first one
meant-
I saw was the Tree of Might, and
the
then I
first one
saw
I
The
saw
World's
was, like-
Strongest, and then I saw Dead Zone.
I think it was like similar. We just saw, I think, World's Strongest first, then Dead Zone, and then like Tree of Might or Lord Slug, one of them.
Grab and hold on to a penguin to score points for your team? The fuck?
DBZ movie watch party.
What the hell is happening?
DMCA. Unless y'all just want to watch a screen while we just react or watch it. Bro, the
penguin
World's
flew out of my
Strongest is
hands.
so
Escape.
cool, man.
Penguin!
Oh,
Red
I
dude.
mean, okay, I got you.
Red, let's not fuck each other here. Dude, come on, man.
First
Bro,
Broly
I am
movie? Yeah,
just
dude.
holding this penguin. Yo, those jukes, bro.
Oh boy.
I'm killing this penguin hunting game. Look at this
Like
shit. I'm on fire, bro.
Like the best of all the Dragon Ball movies? I don't. Cooler is top tier for me for sure. Mine's probably like my personal favorite is probably like Wrath of the Dragon or like BoJack because I love Gohan.
Ain't nobody catching us because I was holding that penguin for like 9 years.
Actually, Dead Zone, like the first 3 movies are really top tier for me too. Cause I just love the choreography, like the action and shit. Like when Goku went Kaioken against Willow at the end and just like broke his arm and then that full power like Kamehameha, that was fire. Like there's the fighting choreography
points
and all
I
that.
got? We got 100 points.
I like both voice actors. I even like for the original movies. I like the ocean dub is what they call it. That's what I grew up with. The ocean dub, like originally for those movies and stuff.
Oh, welcome back, Iz.
What up?
No, it's Jonathan. I said I like Wrath of the Dragon, but I also like BoJack because of Gohan.
Dude, why the fuck is the final round always this ice bullshit?
Also, percent Goku. I mean, it was cool. I just think the way Lord Slug lost was kind of dumb. Whistle, Gohan, whistle. It hurts his ears.
The power of music.
We don't know if Gresh is doing Zelda today. We don't know. After the high he got from watching that Nintendo conference, we'll see. No, they don't. Not on Dokkan. Bio Broly was like an interesting concept with like at least Goten and Trunks taking over and like handling shit, but just like they obviously nerfed Broly in that movie, right? Because like, when Broly got cloned, he was like full power, but then he got sludged, and that's how they could compete. Like normal Broly would have broke Goten and Trunks in half, but then they sludged them to make them weaker.
Oh, what? Dude, that fucking asshole. I hate this one, bro. Why is it always the ice one at the end, bro? Mix it up a little bit. Tired of getting to the 6th round in that same fucking one, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Chad and cucked. I lost. But, dude, I'm tired of playing that one as the last one. It sucks. I'd rather play Fall Mountain.
The fact that they gave this woman's abs is really astonishing.
I want to play Hexagon, bro. Hexagon is so much better. Chat saying is. What did you say?
Talk about Friday Night Funkin'. The mom part.
Oh. Seemed like
The
Dance
one that
Dance Revolution, but like a rap battle.
Essentially, yeah. I was stuck at this one song for almost the entirety of the stream.
Bro, what the hell is this mist-ass looking cooking game they're showing off right now? So, Geek, what are you planning on streaming? Or Gary, what are you planning on streaming next?
Well, I already started Spider-Man 3 on PS3 yesterday.
This wall is gonna have to save me here. Look at that play, chat. Look at that play. You started it yesterday? How far? What do you mean Spider-Man 3? You mean not the
movie
Insomniac
game.
one?
No, the old PS3 one, yeah, from the movie for PS3. Because I beat Sonic 06 yesterday because no one was streaming at all day, so I was like, alright, I guess I'll stream. So I streamed for like 6 hours. I streamed, the first half literally was Sonic 06, beat it, and then the second half was Spider-Man 3. Sonic Unleashed stream, that's happening, don't worry, it is happening. I just gotta get through after Spider-Man 3, I'm doing Silent Hill 1.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold up. Let me give that place a call real quick, just to see.
Who are you calling?
Oh, for Shattered Dimensions.
Yeah, there's a comic shop in my town that sells like old retro video games, so I want to see if they have it.
You know, do you not? Oh, you just want to pick up a hard copy of it just to have it?
Yeah, you can't buy it online.
You can't buy it online, so if they do have
you
it,
can't buy it online.
Well,
it's delisted. All Spider-Man games are delisted.
Digital copy-wise.
Yeah. All Spider-Man games that is not Marvel, have been delisted.
And if you want to buy physical from like Amazon, it's like hundreds of dollars. So, I guess ask if they got Sonic Unleashed as well. If they do, I'd rather just do that than because PS Now is cool, but it's kind of wonky doing it off Wi-Fi.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm giving a call now.
You said you're looking up Shattered Dimensions?
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, yeah.
So where you play as like the 3 or 4 different Spider-Man in time thing or whatever?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
One of them has like a revolver and shit?
No. Well, I think in comics, yeah.
In the game too, doesn't he?
No, he's like a stealth, like more like just stealth, like Batman-esque type of gameplay.
They didn't give him the revolver?
No. It's not a rated R game now. He's gonna be shooting up people.
Still shoot people and have not a lot of blood. It would work.
I have Web of Shadows, but man, like I tried playing it myself, and the screen tearing in that game is not bueno.
Which one? You have it on a
PS3, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Like this, like screen tearing. By the way, chat, is like, it's literally what it means when you're playing and like you see like a line like cut through the middle of the screen, like a lot, like that's screen tearing. That game has a lot of that.
Okay, could just fall off. You know, that's cool.
The Amazing Spider-Man 1, I like the first one a lot. The second one's not that great, but the Gwen moment at the end and like the swinging and all that shit is really good. Like effects wise.
They're showing off like some heavy indie games right now, like indie as fuck. These all almost look like college projects.
But yeah, if I can do Sonic Unleashed to a physical copy, then that'll be better. Cause PS Now, like
Very unfortunate
that they don't have it either.
People hate Spider-Man 3 because Tobey Maguire kind of phoned in his performance at that point in the series. It was not.
Everyone did.
It was authentic. And then the casting choice for putting fucking Topher Grace as Eddie Brock will go down in history as one of the worst casting decisions of all time.
What'd you say is? So what's the unfortunate news? They don't have either.
Yeah, they don't have either because during the Sony scare where like people are thinking they're pulling this PlayStation Store, they got rated on almost every single PS3 game they had.
Ah, okay. But thanks though for checking. That's fine.
No, yeah, of course.
Is it on the Xbox
Rather,
360 store?
Venom, like the movie Venom, the recent one.
do you
was
have
good.
an Xbox 360 still?
It was
I have
okay.
an Xbox One.
It's kind of just like a CGI fest. But I mean,
Fuck.
I don't know how I feel
I think-
about Venom being independent of Spider-Man. Like that's kind of a weird
I'll probably
move.
post one of them.
I do like Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock a billion times
Actually,
more than Topher Grace.
I
though.
could just send you the information, geek, so that way you could give him a call whenever, just to see.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, because it's literally in my town, so.
No, Venom was not very good in the Spider-Man movie. They didn't make him look right. He was too skinny.
Oh.
And the
Can't wait to-
CGI was not very good back then.
Can't wait to see it in the actual video game Spider-Man 3.
Oh, that dude. Oh shit. They're
Here's the
shooting
website.
shit. I didn't even know they were shooting shit. What the fuck? Stop trying to hold me, bitch.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen this place when I've been driving around.
It used to be a card store.
The old Ultimate Spider-Man? Yeah, I had it on PS2, I believe, or Xbox, like the original Xbox. Renderfall, I played the DS version. I never played because I was a poor boy and I was never able to get like the PS2 version or like the Wii version or whatever the hell. I was never got the console version of that game.
This is an interesting obstacle course. How do you get through this shit? Oh shit, I just got bitch slapped through the gate.
But no, yeah, so my like docket for what I'm streaming is gonna be Spider-Man 3. Gonna try and finish that.
Damn,
that game
tons
seems
of
rather
people got
short.
fucked on that one, bro. Which went from like 22 people down to 6. All right, bet. No more ice shit.
Because we did like 15 missions in like 3 hours, so I don't know. We could probably maybe beat Spider-Man 3 in like 1 or 2 more streams.
Fall Mountain.
Because like 42 missions that we've done are like 15 or 16 in one stream, so. Aside from that, after that, Silent Hill 1. Then Sonic Unleashed I have to do through PS Now for now. Which is gonna be interesting. And then I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Shadow Dimension I'll try and see. I want to play it again, but I don't have it on me.
Okay. I could just get raw dogged right at the start. That's cool. Oh shit, bro. There's no fucking way I win this. Getting hit by everything. Now I'm discouraged. Got
Sonic
raw
Generation.
dogs from the start. I don't really like Fall Mountain either. They need some better final rounds, bro.
I got Sonic Generations on Steam. I could play it on Steam.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit report player. I meant to hit skip.
It's just weird on Steam because, like, I don't know.
Go. Let's go. It's so long trying to get through that shit. I mean, realistically, if you wanted to stream for like 2 hours right now, you could. Alternatively, because there's nothing until 9 when Waffles is taking over. This E3 thing was kind of a bust.
Are you gonna stick around or are you gonna go to bed or something?
Well, no, I can stay if you want. I'm just offering. I'm just sitting here. I don't have anything to play but Fall Guys. I could maybe play something else, but
I don't know. Up to you, chat. Do you guys want to see Spider-Man 3 or more Fall Guys with Nas? Because if he keeps playing, I'm just gonna edit some stuff while he plays until later. Which I think Truth might come back, but
The only reason I'm saying is because, I don't know if Truth and Goresh are doing anything tonight, but I'm supposed to stream again at midnight if they don't, so.
Yeah.
It's about Black, that shooting game that has all the bullets all over the cover art. I never played that.
Wait, what?
The shooting game that's just black. It was just called Black. It was on regular Xbox, I think, and Xbox 360. Like it ported over to 362, I believe.
I believe so.
And it was just a shooting game. Like that's all I remember about it. It was just like shooty shoot game.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's that potential data download shit going on tonight for this LR Goku and Piccolo.
Oh yeah, if that's tonight, then yeah, Troop is definitely coming on later, or coming on later.
When does the data downloads usually happen? Isn't it like at 10 p.m. normally they happen?
Around there, yeah.
Wait, yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Okay. Bro, get out of people, get out of my fucking way. Thank you.
Alright, I'll do a poll for 2 minutes. A minute is fine, I guess. No, I'll do 2. 2.
Remember 100 points.
I put it in the bum.
Point per vote.
You
I'll let
bitch ass
chat
fucking
dictate.
bitch ass fan.
Because if Nadas was playing on like console, I wouldn't mind doing Fall Guys either. Like, I like doing co-op, but
I never bought this for console. I only bought it on Steam.
Oh,
There we go.
Nas, while you're here and after you do this, can you give me creator privileges for the channel?
you can edit the stream info and stuff, so it doesn't have to ask people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Yeah. You could do it like before you leave. I don't want to bother you now.
180 of you. Come on, let's go with these votes.
Out of all Spider-Man's villains, at least the ones you listed there, I like Venom the best, Emilio.
Yeah, Venom is better. Venom is one of the strongest villains.
Yeah, Venom, Carnage, they're both really cool. I like Mysterio a lot. I like, I like Doc Ock, he's okay. Like Rhino, because Rhino's kind of like Juggernaut, but not. I like Vulture. Especially in the MCU, they did Vulture pretty well in Spider-Man movie.
It's actually a close vote. Like 51, 52 to 48, 49. Fall Guys winning though by 4%.
Fall Guys. You know, I said Fall Guys for 2 more hours?
Fall Guys won. Yep.
It was so
by
close.
4%. You guys are spared from seeing Nolar turn into Venom. Another poll. I know I can't do that. I can't just poll until I win. Like, the hell? It was one poll and now it's one with the Fall Guys. So more Fall Guys until later. A non-riggable, an honest poll. Okay.
Honest, huh? What's the point of y'all earning your points if you can't use them on anything? Oh,
I did that I did that yesterday and got flamed for it. They were like, an honest poll on 5.9? What? It was facepalm. I was like, bro, really? Like, alright, bro.
Yeah, plus the fact that a lot of people have also lost a lot of channel points for doing predictions on my run in Friday Night Funk, and so.
We did this so that Gary gets some work done. Man. I work I literally worked after I streamed yesterday. Relax.
Gary! No, Gary, no!
As soon as I finished stream, I went like I was in chat, but I immediately went to work. That's some me.
Oh, why did I let myself get beamed in the head like that?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm throwing now, chat. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Yellow.
We gotta make back those throws. There we go. Bro, what? I came back to the top 5 after throwing that badly? Oh yeah, I really wanted to make a meme really quick. I have a really good idea for a meme. Hold on,
Live
chat.
make it.
Damn it.
How is this? This is literally a game you find on cool math games, bro. No offense to people, right? But sheesh. Next time I'll do a fair quote unquote poll, right? No rigging. How about that? No additional votes. But then again, everyone has channel points, so gotta use them for something. So it's like, I don't know. Rigging equals fair. Okay. That is true. Everyone can rig it, but the person with the most channel points can just dump everything.
Oh. Oh, but I just forgot to say this. So I completely forgot to say this earlier, but like, chat, because of me pre-celebrating and going through all that horror again, we wouldn't have gotten how many subs did we get today because of that?
Yeah, I have to factor that into my computations.
Yeah, because we got a whole ton of gifted subs because of my mess up. Yeah, 27. There you go. We got 27 subs out of that, so it was a good thing. I will say that me pre-celebrating was actually a good thing. Okay, yeah, 27 subs. I see that. I see that great thing. Yeah, the celebrate of me messing up early, of me celebrating too early. Only time could tell. Only time could tell.
I'm just still stuck on the fact that we're finally gonna be able to play as Vegito after 2 years. when he should have been in the game from the jump. Because
Damn,
it's I
almost
saw some of
7
the
people made it.
I saw the cutscene or like the like screenshots of it. And you can like you fuse like mid battle, whatever the hell.
Yo, that mini game eliminates more people than any other one I've seen so far.
But you need a Switch. Yep, either a Switch or you wait like an extra 2 months. So it's gonna be 2 full years till you play it on PC or PS5. I might forgo things, bro. That was like some of the best parts. Playing as the actual fusions was mad cool. Fuck, now I gotta wait like an extra like year to play it on PS5 or PC. Unless I mod it, but. Oh yeah, as a business decision, 100%. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about that. They're 100% smart for making it like play it on Switch first, because now people want to buy it on Switch.
Dude, are these things literally falling off just sequentially one after another? I've just been over here chilling. Uh-oh. Let's not get stuck on the one that's by itself over there.
Yeah, Vegeta is just like a walking dollar bill, 100%. Yep.
Bye. See, this I like. Fuck the ice one.
Oh. Alright, hold on. Where's... Okay, let me exit out of that.
Although eventually we're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, you put rosé in there. Oh boy.
Bye. Come on, get knocked off, bozo! Come on, get knocked off, bozo! No! I jinxed myself! That was that moment, chat, where they were just perfectly aligned. Still more fun than the ice one by times a million. Hold on, I gotta make my meme real quick.
Not enough bumping energy, huh?
I was channeling some bumping there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Oh my god. You should have streamed this one earlier.
I was planning on doing this after HD mod, but that took so long.
Yeah, chat. I'll probably also play like the Yakuza games or something. I know Truth. Thing is, Truth is gonna go through them, but I don't know when. So we'll have you can. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I know Gresh wants to be part of it, like watch it. So I was creating the ultimate life form.
beep, beep, beep.
And well, the movie was announced already, but today they showed the trailer actually for the My Hero movie. Like Osmosis Jones, true. It looks fun. It looks cool though. Like I love the design of the jackets and all that shit. Raiden, what do you mean by that? I don't know if they said 10 movies, but they definitely had stuff lined up for sure. That's kind of what I felt too. Like I felt like after what was it, Two Hero? No, it was Heroes Rising, right? What was the last one? Two Heroes? I always get the two mixed up. But the last one felt like really Two Heroes, okay. It felt really like climactic. Like and like epic, right? Like with nine and stuff like that. Like I was like, holy shit! Like the ending of that movie too. Like everything felt like massive, right? For the like world of like My Hero. This one, like it looks really cool, but like I don't get that same like climactic feeling. I guess obviously because it's the first trailer, right? But we'll see how this movie works out. He is using Black Whip in the trailer, I believe, though. Like he like swing around like Spider-Man and shit. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the dragon tattoo. Yeah, the movie. Yeah, I guess maybe I guess you guys agree with me, but like, it looks really cool and it looks like a fun movie. I guess when we see more out, we'll see like my opinion change, but it just doesn't feel as like epic as like the last movie or like anything that's happening in the manga right now. Like, oh no, Deku got framed, and like, I don't know. Looks cool though. There's some really cool shots of like Todoroki, especially.
Hold on, be right back.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, Dad?
Like I saw it, I was like, okay. It reminds me more of like the first movie, right? But the thing with the first movie it had All Might, right? Like All Might in full power, or like not full power, but you know what I mean, right? Like still active. So like it kind of had that with it, but this one just feels like like it looks like I'm gonna be hyped for it for sure. Well, there was a shot of him using Black Whip in the trailer, correct? Right? So it might be like not modern Deku, but like Deku, like a little bit after this movie, or the current arc in the manga, on the anime, I guess the training arc. Because in Two Heroes, he was using Air Force and shit, and he didn't do that in the anime till a little bit after the first trailer came out for that movie. Like the movie came out and then we saw Air Force in the anime. What happened at Bandai? Nothing. Like
Oh,
straight
I'm
up.
making the perfect meme for that. You can check on my Twitter in like 2 seconds.
Have y'all seen Windows 11? I did see a little bit of it. I'm not. I didn't see everything about it. But yeah, Jonathan, I agree with you. Like they're not in that cutesy like, yeah, we're heroes and this and this is happening. It's like shit's going down in the manga currently. Like. No, I agree with you, Drifting. It does look good, but I guess maybe because I got like that climactic final like fight with Nine, and like the entire like second half of that movie with Nine, I guess just felt so like epic and like because they're basically fighting like all for one again, right? But I don't know, maybe that's kind of like what blew it out of proportion for me. But I'm excited. It looks more like the first movie in that sense. That was cool, by the way. Is definitely got to do that on stream.
There you go. There was E3's Bandai Namco presentation.
Oh my god.
No, it's just an awkward silence, Woods.
I still can't believe that they don't have Batman eat out Catwoman because heroes don't do that apparently. That's legit the reason. I just saw the post on that. That's why I mentioned it, but it's so stupid.
I blame Woods for your mistake, Ultra. Or not mistake, but your observation. But yeah, it's just an awkward silence. Waiting with no answer.
Yes, Twisted. That's the reason they gave, yeah. They were just like, heroes don't do that. I'm like, okay, I guess. So remember, folks, if you do that action in bed, you're apparently a villain. So.
Oh, bro, I had to pick the path to get fucked here. Come on, physics. No, physics, no!
All right, so Chirika, in the Harley Quinn show, there was supposed to be a scene of, like, I guess catching Batman, like, eating the goods from Catwoman. You know what I mean? But then they were like, "Oh, we cut that," and they're like, "Oh, what's the reason?" They're like, "Oh, because heroes don't do that." Apparently, that's legit the reason.
No. They already have Batman fucking Catwoman in the comics. Like, what the fuck?
That's what they said. It was like a quote from one of the directors, or whatever the fuck. They said like heroes don't do that. So we're all villains, I guess, or I'm a
What
villain.
the fuck? That dude's gonna have to walk that statement back.
Yeah, heroes don't eat out. Yeah, yep. So stupid.
They're gonna have to walk that statement back.
Guess we're all villains, huh? Well, I'm a villain for sure.
Dr. Striker, guess I'm a hero.
Guess I'm. Yeah, okay, Striker. You of all people, a hero, sure.
What the fuck is Superman doing then? True. Man has a whole ass son.
Barry got dirt on every single person, bro. He's FBI. Guess I'm somewhat of a hero myself. Oh my god. But yeah, that was apparently the reason that like one of the people said for that. I was like, okay, this is dumb. Yo, Omni-Man be destroying, dude. Like, no cap, in the comics he does it more than the show. They held back on how much he they be like, you know. Him and Debbie be going at it. I saw. I'm not gonna say it, cause it was a funny post, but it was like, there's something about Debbie and Omni-Man. That was such a funny post, dude. Yeah, GN. Oh man, coagulant cream. Apparently, that's what it's about. If you know, you know.
Yeah, memory match.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one too. Like, I have to watch it. It seems really fun and funny. I just haven't watched it because I don't know. I don't watch much shit. Like, I watch Invincible and I'm watching Loki. When's Loki? Is that tomorrow night?
Yep, Wednesday. We can watch that together and do a review if you want.
Oh, you said the first 2 or 3 episodes, right?
2. I thought there was gonna be 10 episodes, so I was gonna do every 3, but there's only 6 episodes, so I might as well do every 2.
Okay.
Grape, watermelon, apple.
I'll let you know. I mean, I should probably still be up, but we'll see. Yeah, about that time.
We don't have to immediately film the review.
Oh well, yeah, I'll do the review with you. Yeah, sure. I do like where it's like the stuff though that we've seen.
Banana, orange, banana. Watermelon, cherry. Watermelon, cherry, orange, banana. Orange. Bye. And went in Fast Crowns 2, 3, or 4 team? I don't know. I always just play solo. I didn't even know there was quads in this game. There's quads in this game?
Yeah, you can go up to 4 people. Yeah, you have to be on the same console though, or whatever. Which is annoying. But... yeah, we did that with Truth. It was me, Minato, Iron, and him.
Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Well, what's up, Dominic? I guess I'm a Fall Guys noob. Yeah, we need... yeah, customers for fun. What is this? Friends unreachable? Get the fuck out of here. Making me get a slow start and shit, you fucking bastard. Oh, I can just jump using this. Fuck it. You morons, we need to push the other block over here first. You stupid assholes. Everyone's too much in a hurry, bro. Stop tripping me up. Bro, you fuckers.
Truth, yeah.
Everyone just goddamn relax. We'll all get over it. Oh, that asshole fucked me.
Oh damn, that would have been a clean run right there.
Yeah, that asshole literally fucked me. Dude, what is the matter with you people?
Nothing. I'm laughing at nothing, don't worry.
Nah, I'm making it over. Fuck y'all. You assholes. All you bitches that were over there just fucking off, you can go rot and fall off the map.
Oh boy.
Hey, there's a white ninja outfit down there. That one looks neat. Wait, that's the one that I already have, I think. Button bashers. Alright. The last time I played this, I destroyed the person I was playing against. I wonder if it'll be the same. Actually, I think Loki comes out tonight at midnight, doesn't it? Because that's when it is technically Wednesday, right?
It might be like, yeah, maybe like Wednesday morning, right? I don't know. Like Wednesday, like, what is it, like 4 a.m. they usually come out, or what?
Oh, shit.
5 minutes to relax. Alright, you idiot. Yep. Thank you, Dondre. I was about to ban him. Wait, Guinea, why did you... Oh, well, you guys probably clicked that at the same time. Yeah. Nothing, don't worry about it. It's an idiot in chat. I don't know, but I think Dondre banned him initially, right? Yeah, you banned him. I think you clicked on that, then but it's all good. He's banned regardless, so it's fine.
By one.
It's okay. Universe most malevolent. You're. Let's see the unban request. Yeah, that's fine.
Playing Legends with a stylus? Finally I get Hexagon. I don't know if I'll win, but this one's more fun. Where am I at? Oh, I got some tiles over here.
Thank you for the follow.
Dumbass. Got a package that said out for delivery, arriving today by 8 p.m. It is 7:44 p.m.
Is it the controller?
Nope, it's my other Berserk volume. It's volume 4. So I have 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8 isn't out yet. I pre-ordered it, and then 2 and 3 are still pending because it's sold out. I canceled my pre-order on the fucking controller because I pre-ordered it when it was available, like fully available, not even sold out. And then it just said order received, delivery date pending. And then a bunch of people got their controllers already. And I was like, okay, cool. I guess I can just get fucked. So I just canceled it. I'm just gonna wait till it's back in stock or something. And order it.
That reminds me of the time where on Prime Day, like 2-3 years ago, I ordered a monitor, right? I was like so excited to get this monitor. And then it said order out, and this was while I was at work. I was like, oh cool, I'm getting my monitor today. I got home, there's no, and it said it was delivered. I see no monitor. I was like, well, that's weird. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. Because fucking USPS was apparently delivering, which I don't know, God knows why. So wait the next day, still nothing. I give them a call. I was like, hey, I'm supposed to have my order. Where is it? And they're like, oh, it's being delivered by USPS. You're gonna have to give them like a bit. They usually say delivered, but it usually takes some time. I'm like, all right, whatever. Waited like 2 days. Gave them another call. I was like, hey, still don't have my monitor. So what's gonna happen? They're like, oh, so because of that, yeah, we don't have that monitor in stock anymore. I was like, what? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, when I'm gonna get it? When's the next time it's gonna get in stock? They're like, 3 months from now. I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
Just me and this purple dude over here. Oh wait, no, there's 3. Another dude over
I was so mad. I was like, that was wasting my time.
Just me and that one dude over there. It's a battle of attrition, chat. No. Alright, I can't. I gotta come back this way. Victory! I love Hexagon, boy. I love that one. Oh, that feels good. Imagine if truth won. Yeah, imagine.
This guy.
Oh. That was my second win on stream since we started streaming this game again. I've won like 20 or 30 times. I wish it tracked stats.
Oh, no, before you start the second one, can you just give me creator before we forget?
Why? I'm gonna do that after I'm done, because I know I gotta fuck with the settings and shit.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I leave the Twitch page open all the time. 2 wins for me. Let's see if we can get a nice little commanding lead ahead of truth here. No, he just Jonathan. He needs the ability to edit his own titles in case nobody else is around.
Yeah. And I can actually do polls too.
All right, we gotta get more dubs, chat. We gotta be greedy here. Oh god, physics. These people. Remember, I need to stay ahead of people in this one to not get screwed. Just jump in the middle, people. Yes, yes. Be smart about it. Okay, I can work with this. Oh, dude, he's a little bit ahead. That fucked it. That fucked it. Alright, no. Going to yellow. Going to blue.
Oh, Geek, did you try out the Origins trailer? Demo?
No, not yet.
Those people are gonna fall. Those
Can't
people are
say
gonna
it,
fall.
like, to be completely fair with you.
What you said?
Can't say I'm gonna like it, to be completely fair.
I have to try it out myself.
Yeah. Combat is just so weird.
You missed that one, boyo. People, physics, physics, people, physics. Nobody, oh my god, nobody will flip the platform. There we go, thank you. Goddamn people in the damn seesaw physics. They just don't understand. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Those seesaws are the devil. I don't mind the one where you're on the one seesaw and the shit is shooting at you. Yeah, Cautive. That one you really got to be out in front on that one. You don't have any problems. But if you're in the middle, you get screwed like that. Oh, this one again? All right. Just give him 8 more years. 5 wins in a row, Honeybee Pan? I don't know. That's a little bit unlikely. Oh, those people didn't have any faith that I picked the right one. Cherries, bananas, watermelon, orange. So I'm on banana, cherry, watermelon, orange. Banana, orange, cherry. Banana, orange, cherry. Watermelon. Apple. Banana, orange, cherry. Watermelon, apple. Alright, we got it. Watermelon 3 times in a row, huh? Get it. Memory game. My memory is very much not like a steel trap. I will readily admit that. I forget lots of shit. I forget lots of shit. Let's do that skateboard, hoverboard obstacle course again. That one kicks the shit out of people. Power trip, grab batteries. 2 color tiles, team of those tiles colored wins. So this is Splatoon, but you have to hold a battery. Oh boy. I've never played this one. Oh, there's multiple layers too, huh? Alright, bet. We need to do some defense here also. Oh shit, I'm in the back. Oh no, I'm in the front. Dude, what are you doing? We got saboteurs.
Alrighty. Well, they buzzer beatered my my book. Just got it.
You got a book?
Yeah, Berserk Deluxe Edition number 4. So I got 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's all coming together.
I'm just fucking toxically following this dude. Oh god, that was great.
You actually wrote a book? No, I'm not that talented.
Dude, what's the blue dude grabbing me for? Fuck off. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? At the end of the game, my team threw. I hate team games. Team games are so whack. I don't even count those as like a full loss because I was doing fine. Teammates threw. Yeah, I'll make sure I draft some good teammates next time, Cardiff. Exit. 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 Get out of here. I don't want to watch these people. Sometimes you just can't carry enough weight, Ayama. The second half of Annie is all LOE. What do you mean, Dondre? The first half of Anniversary was all LOE. They can't double up. All those massive LOE buffs that we just got. LOE VB, LOE Kefla. With both, you know, fused with Frieza and chilled. It's like a triple three-way fusion. Zenkai chilled fused with Vegito Blue. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm kind of concentrating right now. Gotta school all these 8-year-olds. How did I jump and dove and still didn't make that? I find that hard to believe. Well, I would have been in second. Instead, I'm in fourth. No, third. third. Alright, bet. Are you winning, son? X Blue Flame. Yes, we did win. Yep. We just won on the previous match before. Well, not before this one, but the one before like 2 matches ago. Won. Victory. Well, if that's true, Ayama, I'm glad that wasn't one where you get eliminated if you fall in the goo, because then I would have gotten supremely cucked. I wonder what it could be, grape or cherry. Apple, banana, watermelon, watermelon. And then orange is in the corner. Orange, grape, banana, banana, apple, grape, watermelon, watermelon, banana, grape, orange, banana, watermelon, cherry. Oh damn, just a huge chunk of people in the middle just dropped. They were all just like, peace, fuck it, I'm out. Commit self-delete.
Well, I'm editing, so that's why I'm a little quiet, chat and everyone.
He's getting work done since y'all didn't vote for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm super sad now, yeah.
The depression has kicked in. Level 3. Dodge pression.
Dodge pression?
Avoid getting knocked in the side. Watch out for those cannons. I haven't played this one with 5 cannons before. Now there's only 3. Oh, there's a little spinny blade this time, though. Okay. That's unfortunate. Hey, there's someone else in the full elite ninja right there. Yeah, that one Jack just shot completely over the map. Jacks, nuts, bolts, controllers, stars. There's too many people crowded around. I can't move when I need to. This is a fatal flaw in this strategy here. I need to be free. I need to be able to move. That's what I lost last time, because people body blocked me from moving out of the way of one of those fucking magnets. Okay, let's not dip into the juice, shall we? Ouch, that hurt. Oh, more people get knocked off. Not me. Clarify. Let's go. Come on, controller, take out a whole bunch. Damn, nobody went in the drink. That controller just hit like 5 people right there. Oh, come on, tracksuit. Go in the drink. Oh, dude, that magnet just bumped me. The magnets are the worst. You never know where they're gonna go. My Haunted Soul, thank you for distracting me with a sub in the middle of a tense moment. I appreciate that. 5 months. There we go. Appreciate your support. At the worst moment, the best support. Thank you, thank you. Through August, too. Appreciate that. It's extended it through August. Thank you. My haunted soul is gonna get hit by a banana. I meant my haunted soul, not the person in chat. I'm gonna get this one is. I hate the fruit shoot. The fruit shoot is the worst. Truth knows all about fruit shoots. It's his diet and all. Smoothies. Smoothies are actually really good. Whoa, strawberry. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good. No blueberries, no strawberries. Woo! Oh, dude, that cinnamon stick juke at the last second. How do you like that little Ultra Instinct jump over that last second cinnamon stick? I mean, that's just what I figured they are. If it's fruit, giant fruit that they're shooting at you, what else would that be? It sucked. 8 out of 10. That's what it's got to be, a cinnamon stick, right? Oh, this one again. Oh, here we go. Made it to second place last time, you know, but you get stuck on those platforms, and sometimes there's that moment where the two beams just line up, and then what the fuck are you supposed to do? That's when you just have to bite the bullet. Baja Flash? That sounds like a crime in most areas. Ahead of the curve over here. So now they're all stuck. That's why I wanted to get off that one over there, because yep, that one was isolated. Now one of these three is gonna fall. Oh, so we're gonna get the whole game on these last two right here, huh? That actually might help, because we'll have more room to dodge. Alright, we'll see how this one goes here. There's gonna be people, there's gonna be too many bodies in the way. Alright, so someone already tripped me up. Stop tripping me up. Some distance. Oh shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. I was just given a second chance at life. That should have been KO for me. That should have been it. Damn, all these people are pretty good. Oh, just lost another one. Just lost another one. Hands getting sweaty, chat. Hands are getting sweaty. Dude, that person knocked me over, you fucker! I lost via no fault of my own there. I'm glad it provides you entertainment, chat. Yeah, it sounds just like truth, but I've actually won twice. And that person did. There's no other reason why I would have done a fucking cartwheel in midair. No. I got sabotaged. Explain the midair cartwheel. That ain't no John. That ain't no fucking John. Hey, look. I got W's under my belt already. My UI jump was perfect, but then Golden Frieza just came out of the way and fucking Hakai energied me over the edge. It's bullshit. Sal just came back to life and nut punched me at the last second. Unexpectedly. Instant transmission. I got sabotaged, chat. Sabotage. But that's okay. Because we already got a W on this stream. Maybe if we're get good enough, we can get a second one.
I believe in you, Nuz. You got it.
Thank you, thank you. That looks like the alien from Toe Jam and Earl, but just the wrong color. Well said, Gary, indeed. Gary says all the right stuff.
Gary's pretty cool.
Gary's a chill guy.
Gary's a Chad. Struggling. Viva Pinata! Come on, champ. Dodge the boxing gloves, champ. You can do it. No, you can't. KO.
Gary Oldman. Nice.
Come on, unicorn fish. No, you failed. This is the first person we've spectated that might get it. Wacky sneaking bonkus. Viva Pinata! No! Back to the champ. Oh, the champ came back. He came back from being knocked down. The Monkey King just gave up back here. He said, fuck it. He didn't even want to quit. He just said, screw it. Oh, now he decided that maybe he can make it? No. No. All these astronauts. Is that like spiked football armor?
Oh, fuck.
These people are struggling. R.I.P. What are y'all sad about in chat? What are you sad about? The 8-ball? Don't listen to the 8-ball, alright? That's the best advice I can give you. Oh, Lord. Where's Waffles? He should be showing up in 45 minutes for a stream.
Yeah, he's in the middle of a meeting.
Oh. Are we having the East Coast one right now?
No, he's Pokemon meeting.
Are we not having a meeting this week?
No, not today. It's postponed until next week. Due to all the E3 and stuff like that, there's nothing really to talk about.
It's good, because I thought I was missing it.
No. I mean, we wouldn't be here if there was. Me and Gary would have told you.
Apple, grape. Apple, grape. Watermelon, orange. Apple, orange, watermelon. Apple, orange, watermelon. Banana, grape. Tried to fake someone out there at the last second, but... Veteran status. What achievement did I just get that Truth doesn't have? Because I've played more games. I see that veteran status down there. You will have to wait, clothes insurance. And you're gonna have to wait a long time. Many lifetimes. No, I don't care about completing achievements. But I'm very vocal about that. Like, I don't give a fuck about achievements, so it doesn't, like, bother me. I play games to have fun. I'm not the sweaty tryhard trophy chaser. I learned that very early on, chat. Here's a life lesson. Back in the Xbox 360 days, I had an account where I was trying to trophy chase and compete with all my friends because it was brand new at the time. You know, achievements had just come out. So what did I do? Oh, there's a golden right there. Yeah, so what happened was there was an issue with my email, couldn't log in because it was a school email and I didn't go to that school anymore and I didn't switch it over in time. So couldn't log in, had to make a new one, lost all the achievements. Had to start over. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And from that point on, I never cared. Hey, that thing just threw me in the gold. Nice.
Oh, fuck, dude. What I've come to realize in this game is that the only thing that's very fucking hard is the fucking enemies you fight. The bosses aren't that hard.
You talking about still the Funkin' game?
No, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, but what difficulty are you playing on though? Because that game's difficulty settings get fucking insane.
Yeah, I'm doing normal. I'm doing a normal playthrough just so at least going through all the other playthroughs will be a little bit easier. But even in normal playthrough, it's still a bitch. Plus the fact that in Sigma, that they give you chapters to play as Rachel, and God, Rachel's so awful. She is very awful to play.
This one usually eliminates a lot of people, but there aren't a lot of people left, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright, this one might be a little bit easier now. I'm not going against fiends as Rachel, I'm going as regular people. So at least this is a little bit easier. And fiends are here. Nice.
Oh, I fell. Wait, oh, I'm on the platform. Oh, shit. Salvation, chat. Salvation came and saved me. I was given another gift at life. Because that pink laser definitely hit me off that thing, but my Ultra Instinct timing was just good without even me having to try. What can I say? Just, you know, like we said, once you get good enough at it, your body just does it without you even having to try or think about it. I don't know what that emote is. The fuck is that emote and how is it so big? It looks like a trash bag. What the fuck? That's a huge...
Oh, that's the fish with the human face, I believe.
It's a huge ass emote. Looks like a damn trash bag. Wait, what the fuck is this? What is this wall, guys? After that one eliminated people? There's not that many people have to push blocks. Alright, people, stop it. Stop it now. And you're pushing it away, why? Oh, here we go. Oh, 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 oh! Second to last! That one, I didn't know if I was going to make that, chat. Didn't know if I was going to make it. What good emotes? Which one is missing now?
I think Weird Champ. Because that's what Spy Mantis said earlier. Oh, the Goose Riding one?
Not ice again. No, I hate this one. Fuck. There's no good strategy that works for this one. That's why I like Hexagon more. Because if you play that one with some skill and a little bit of luck, you're good to go. I'll be the chaotic one advancing this shit forward then, since no one else is. Get away from me, dude, before you knock us both over. You fuck. Jesus. These people, man. These people just trying to hop around. It really doesn't fucking matter for this one. Damn, they carved out a huge chunk in the middle there, huh?
Oh, what's wrong with me? Hello?
Ah, damn it. Ran out of fucking space to run around. Hello, Pirate Strike. I hate that ice one, bro. I'm very noted on record of just not liking it. I didn't even make an excuse. I said I ran out of space. I fell off. There was no John. There was no John at all. What the fuck? Saying I lost is a John? Y'all are a trip. Oh boy. Where's Waffles at? Dude. What do I want for dinner, chat? Dude, I am a lot better at truth at this game. I'm sure he would probably agree, but I'll probably not be winning 5 in a row. I got to 3 in a row once, I think. It was either, well, I know I've done at least 2. Pretty sure I got to 3 in a row, then got destroyed. This game is way too random. I hate that ice one too. Some of the final stages are poop. If I could just do Hexagon every time, I could probably get the 5 wins in a row. Damn, that dude fell like a bitch. This course is mad easy, bro. This is like the OG version of it here, too. They didn't even add anything to this one. Like the one that I'm playing right now. Dark Tranquility, everything should be fine. You don't need graphics drivers anyway. Who needs them? They're overrated. Yeah, Minato, some of the final ones are just kind of dumb. I don't mind the one with the jump bar on the spinning circle platform. I love Hexagon. Fall Mountain is hit or miss. Because I always get kind of screwed on that one. And I don't like the ice one. And I haven't seen any other really variations for the final stage since I played again, starting, what, like 2 or 3 days ago? Hot take. Everything is overrated. Life is overrated. Yeah, the ice one sucks. I agree. We only need 113 more followers for 30K, chat. We need to make that happen. Thank you, Dark Tranquility. Love you too, viewers. You guys support us. MVPs. Alright, let me get through this shit. God damn it, you fuckers, get out of the way. Alright, lap 2. How are these people getting up there? Oh, these bouncy things, huh? Okay. It all makes sense now. The fuck? Ease clap.
Tribal, Nintendo showed off a new trailer for
Metroid
Breath of the
Dread.
Wild 2. Yeah, that
Breath
too.
of the Wild
Metroid
2, Metroid Dread, Mario Party Superstars, WarioWare. They showed off some Monster Hunter stuff after the fact, but I don't know if any of that was part of their main show. What else? Did I miss anything?
Kakarot getting early DLC.
Oh yeah,
Like
new
early fusions.
difficulties and fully playable Vegito and Gotenks. Mario Golf too, they showed that off. Nintendo had a good presentation. Pretty good, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
They showed Kirby getting hit by Kazuya in Smash. They showed that off too. Another Smash character is Kazuya from Tekken. Or is it Kazuma? I forget.
Kazuya.
Kazuya? Okay, I was right.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kirby flew away. I think he went to drop him off, but Kirby flew away. So Kirby didn't die. Doesn't really work with the characters that can fly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
Ganon
pick
first.
a fly. Yeah, pick a fly, but he killed Pit. He didn't even fight Kirby. He just picked Kirby up and dropped him.
No, I believe there was no Kirby.
Oh, no Kirby game, yeah.
Well, yeah, no game, yeah.
Bastards. Why did I trip and fall again there? What? Bro. Should have been fine. Should have been fine. Physics, chat. Physics. Yeah, that's a sad moment indeed. I don't know why I tripped the second time. No explanation for that whatsoever. I'm mad because I'm bad, chat. I'm mad. I shouldn't have fallen there a second time. Isn't that some near automatonatana character?
Yeah, choose the main character.
Oh, you're talking about in Smash? Do you think that'll ever happen? I mean, it's possible. She is a video game character and a popular one.
Yeah, but like, there's a lot of people calling for like a lot of other more characters as well. But yeah, no, 2B's having the Near Automata is having a collab with Fall Guys.
Imagine a world where the next Smash character is the Among Us astronaut, and they just give him attacks based around all the different kill animations from the game. Knife, gun, alien-headed laser breath, breathing fire.
No. Absolutely not.
That's not a world I want to be in.
I think that would be hilariously, trollishly funny.
For you.
For me? You'd cry inside? Is that what you do?
Yeah, I'd cry inside.
They should do it, bro. They should do it.
No, I'm good. They got away with Minecraft. They can't keep getting away with it.
We're all bums here, Xbox person. This is the bum army. Welcome to the bum army. That's why the bums rise up. Can I stand up, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was an interesting little addition. Didn't stop me from getting top 5. Hey, there's the goose costume. Oh, if that dude didn't get hit twice, that would have been a lucky punt. Oh, he went for it. It paid off the second time. The goose. He's stuck under the hammer. Oh. It was a risky play. It paid off for him, champ. Scat, I already won once in this stream. I hope you didn't miss it. It was earlier. Yes, Xbox person. Kakarot is coming to Switch with different difficulty selections, which is the most epic win. and permanently playable Vegito and Go tanks. I'm assuming each with their own little story side quests to unlock them. That is the word on the street. Well, Scat, that's the smaller W, but the harder difficulty settings is the bigger W, because that whole game was plagued with being too easy. So if there's like a hard and a super hard mode, and it's actually challenging, and you actually need to grind out some battles with random enemies, and it's maybe a little balanced around that, then the game might actually feel like a fucking true RPG. Because the stakes are much higher. You can actually fucking lose. You don't just get a quadrillion levels every boss fight and just cakewalk your way through the game. I mean, am I right? I feel like I'm right.
A little bit. There's a
little bit.
There's some annoying enemies later on for sure.
Yeah, like Dr. Giro and shit, but that's all because they have gimmicks, not because they're actually like challenging due to the mechanics of the game. Besides, oh, I steal all your health and key and you can't do shit.
Vegito and Gotenks will be on other consoles. It's just timed exclusivity, I believe they said. Which is stupid, but whatever. We got my Switch.
Second place.
ASAP. Okay.
Oh, bro, why did you wait and jump right then, you little baseball dweeb? You gotta wait till the things are lower. Ultra Goku, I don't think anyone's mad about that specifically. I think they're mad that Bandai was like 3-hour presentation, 50-minute presentation, and then they came on for 5 minutes and showed off a teaser for the Dark Pictures anthology game, and then they just dipped the fuck out.
To be fair, after looking into it, apparently the thing did say like just Dark Pictures. Like they presented like the Warner Bros thing, right? Like they did presents Back for Blood, but for Bandai it was like Bandai whatever presents House of Ashes.
Yeah,
but
which is
still,
all fine.
But I still think bringing one game is stupid. But whatever.
And only 5 minutes? Like they could have talked about it for at least like half an hour if that's all they were fucking doing. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, this is a jump through the rings bullshit. I hate this one. Where are the rings at, bro? Give me some fucking rings.
It's cause they're definitely trending because people are mad. Like I get even if you get the under like the that they presented only one game in the like that's what they were advertising. I still think it's stupid. Why would you come to E3 and just show like one game? Same thing with the Warner Bros thing. Like they could have showed Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad, but whatever. Maybe they're saving it for State of Play. I don't know. As always, I mean, Nintendo, they won. They do always do good, for sure. Nintendo doesn't always win E3, though. But they didn't even have a high bar, you know, this year, so...
Yeah, got that gold ring, bitch. Fuck y'all. W's. W's up in here. We just sniped that golden ring. A slideshow of Miyamoto pictures and they'd still win. No, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Back for Blood and Battlefield 2042 had a strong showing. I'm super excited about both of those games. Oh, that was so mean. They just fucked that little bean. He got fucked. He made it though. He did make it. Alright. What do you mean you hate this mode? This mode is like the whole game. Or you mean that game where you have to jump through the hoops? I've actually usually done pretty well on that one. What's up? Oh, this is the one I got T-bone staked on the last one because it tripped me up twice for no reason. Not this time. Not this time. Fuckers trying to grab me and hold me. I don't think so. Get away from me, you hot dog. Baseball playing, wet apple looking motherfucker. I like that space astronaut cat though. That one I really like.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Here we go. Getting tripped up again. Get away from me. All you motherfuckers, get away from me.
9 p.m. I mean, it seems like they will. I mean, I don't see that any reason why not.
What was the question?
Is Waffles and Tyster taking over at 9?
I do believe so, yes. I'm just filling. I was going to do Bandai Namco E3 presentation, but then, you know, that didn't pan out. Then we voted between continuing just this or Spider-Man, and I was voted to stick around. So here I am.
Yep.
What's the modding scene like for DBZ Kakarot on PC? I actually couldn't tell you. We would need Nate around. Nate has probably been busy doing school stuff for the past couple days. Nate.
Well, that and moving.
Oh, is he moving? I know he said
Yeah,
he was
he's
moving
moving.
again. Where did he say where?
Illinois, I think he said.
Oh yeah, he's moving to the country. No, 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 stupid fucking team games, chat. No.
Oh no, Idaho. Idaho. He said Idaho because he said something about being an Idahoian.
No, Idaho. Knee slapper.
This guy.
All right, let's score. Okay, we could do that. Get away from me, bitch. What the fuck? Oh, he's got the goal ball. You go score that goal ball. That dude scored himself, but not the ball. What are you doing, bro? Alright, we got this, bro. Ease clap, chat. Ease clap. Look at this, 15-6. Ease clap. Hey, we're on the same team, you fucker. I think they gave up. Who the fuck did that dude just shoot that shit from here? What? No.
Oh, this fucker right here.
Damn. Mercy rule, right? Ease clap.
You're being invaded.
Arr.
Oh, that's how sure you missed it.
What I missed?
Me raging.
I mean, what'd you rage about?
I was playing Friday Night Funkin'.
Okay.
Oh,
why
nice.
why were you raging though?
Because this HD mod added insta-kill mechanics.
Mhm.
So even if I had full health, I would still instantly lose if I didn't hit a note.
Oh my god. That is
Yeah,
very
Mori was watching my suffering.
Oh, dude, with extra gravity, this one is gonna be silly.
No, you're silly.
Okay, let me check out what's going on over there. Oh. Oh, you guys are playing Fall Guys. Nice.
If anyone has the clip in chat, please post it so that way Tystra and Waffles can see it.
Oh, if you get that. Oh, look at you. You're a freaking pro, Nas. You're
It's harder to
MLG
stand
pro
up.
and
It's harder to stand. Oh, that's dangerous.
So are we like officially playing Fall Guys on the channel now? Because I would love to play that.
Yeah,
I
you
just
play Fall Guys again. There was never anything stopping you.
Well, no, because I just want to play with everyone else. That's the idea. So it's like I didn't want to buy it if it was still a dead game, you know.
I just jumped straight the fuck off, bro. I just suicided. I don't like that one with the extra gravity.
Oh yeah, did you guys see at the Bandai showcase they announced Dokkan 2?
Really?
What Bandai showcased? There was nothing.
Yeah. They announced Dokkan 2? What are you talking about?
Ooh, Dokkan 2, yeah! Jerks and
Yeah.
Chad.
Dokkan 2, first summonable unit is gonna be Garlic Jr.
All right, wait. I think I see the clip.
Yep.
I
Oh,
got
look at this.
fucked by this gravity shit. Are y'all pretty much ready to take over, or what's y'all's situation?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we're basically ready.
Because, I mean, there's not too much point in me starting another one, because then I'll eat into your time by a little bit, so.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
it
that
might
was
be the
difficult.
what one. I think it might be the what one.
But yeah, we can take over when you're done with this one.
Oh, I'm eliminated already. I'm just watching these fools.
Oh, it's a
And
watch.
then look at the what one. And then look at the what one.
Everyone's about to
Alright.
fall
Oh,
at the
the what
same
one.
time here.
Let's
Alright,
see.
here.
Let's
I'll
see
check out the
him
what
rage.
one.
You ain't got nowhere to go, bro. This apple's gonna win.
I pre-celebrated that one and then immediately lost.
Oh no! the
Oh my
apple
god.
lost.
You thought you. Oh wow.
Yep.
The Space Cat won.
I hopped in to tell people don't get too comfy. Data download is coming.
Is that at 10
Oh,
p.m.?
coming. My expectation is maybe an hour and a half. An hour and a half is where my eyes and ears go up.
Well, Taisha, do you want to still start it then? and
Yeah.
then we just save whenever we get off.
I say we do something else then, to be
Oh.
honest. Because if
Again,
the
I feel like
download's gonna happen, it feels like, you know, starting this now and then stopping it like short would be not fair for a starting point.
Truth, I won
Well,
again,
I
bro.
don't know. Like, I think with that, it's still like
I need
a fun
you to
game,
catch
so-
up, bro.
Hold on, Nas. We'll talk in a second. Hold on. So yeah, again, it's not gonna be for like an hour and a half. I think I was just giving you guys heads up.
Yeah, no worries. We just got to figure out what we're gonna do.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna roll right from the data download into doing the FF7 DLC. I think so.
Oh, will you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, because it just takes our nightly slot anyway.
Fuck your slot. I'm the boss around
I said
here.
hour,
I
you
tell how-
stupid asshole. You not open your ears. You
Hey, chat, is he looking unbreakable? What do you think?
I said hour. You blatantly
On a
misheard
scale
me.
of 1 to 10, how unbreakable is not sounding?
You
Right?
blatantly misheard me.
Scale of 1 to 10. Yep, Keck W's in
No,
chat.
it's not.
There we go. All
Chat,
right. Yeah.
tell
So
him, tell
I'll
him
be-
I said hour. See, John's he did say hour. True, this is why you're the slanderer. You're the best slanderer you could ever be.
Blah blah blah. Dokkan loves fucking with you, huh? Every second it's like, all right, time to stream. Oh, data download.
Yeah, at this point.
All right. Well, all right. I'll be back when that shit hits. Hour and a half or so.
All right.
Raijin,
So-
I'll ban you right now. Don't test me.
All right, so Taisha, so my thought was this: is that like, since it's more of a casual playthrough, I don't mind us just starting and playing for like an hour and a half and then getting cut off.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's up to you.
Yeah, we could at least start it up, I guess, then.
Yeah, I don't know, because I'm excited to play this, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, then let's just go ahead and start it then.
Okay.
Heroic gleaming fries. Nippy jeweled moon.
All right. So now, are you ending?
Yeah,
Right now?
yeah, they're gonna start their whatever they're doing right here, and then you're gonna probably.
I gotta say one thing real quick in between.
Oh, what is it? I'm a bum, and then you're about to disappear.
End.
Oh, okay. Well, chat, Waffles and Tystra will be taking over the stream here momentarily, as per the schedule. And Truth will be showing up for Do Kwon shortly thereafter. So hopefully you stay nearby. We'll see you in a second. Peace out.